Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another WinnerStaysOn Sessions. We are coming to you live from Capcom UK headquarters. Myself, Logan, Sama, and the Street Writer.
How's it going, man?
All good, all good. Nicely rested after a very, very hype weekend.
Yeah, I was watching on the stream, man. Like you were at the commentary was amazing.
Yeah, well, the games were amazing. The energy, the atmosphere, the event. Like, it's definitely one of the highlights of the season, and it's always a pleasure to be able to be involved in any way, let alone get to call the action. So
I think Fujimura is the only person on the planet who can wear the hat, make EU free again. It's like literally the only person who can do it.
I guess so. Yeah, it was a great event. Fujimura is crazy good,
insanely good. Yeah.
Heartbreaking for Luffy. Came so close to beating him as well.
That V reversal punish was intense.
But he did beat Takedo.
He did, yeah.
And Problem beat Takedo as well. So that's impressive because he is the most consistent man in the world right now.
He is, yeah.
But Fujimura is just doing some crazy, crazy stuff.
Just ready for any situation.
Daigo looking like an absolute monster, but Problem X looking even scarier.
Yeah.
He's been putting a lot of work into that matchup, and it was
you can tell.
Great to see.
Answer for every situation.
A lot of that V-Trigger 2 stuff as well.
Yeah. And then what the jab air reset into the cross up with the Psycho Crusher.
Yeah, he's got a lot of Psycho Crusher stuff that he hasn't really brought out yet. So.
Saving it all for the big one at the end of the year.
Yeah, and you can't, you won't know until you've been hit.
No, exactly.
Until you've been hit by it, you won't know how to deal with it.
You get hit by it first time, guaranteed.
Just keeping that all in the pocket.
Smart, very smart.
But yeah, he came second, so congratulations to Problem Fujimura winning that. An incredible performance. Like, I can't overstate how great that was. You can check the archives for that. It's on the Rebel Esports channel.
Yep.
We've got a good show for you tonight. Problem, of course, is here. He's here all the time because he is
lives 10 minutes away,
and he plays a lot of Street Fighter, and that's how he's so good.
Yep.
We've also got Afii inside tonight. We've got Shakz tonight, and Packz is here as well. We might get some more attendees a little bit later on tonight.
Fingers crossed.
As the show goes on. I'll let you know about that, but if they walk in the door, I'll shout them
I've got my fingers crossed for Hurricane. I haven't seen him for a while.
But I think we're going to start off with Afii and Packz, and Packz has been putting a lot of work. We've got two kind of new characters for these guys. Afii mainly focusing on G. I've seen using Laura in tournament. And Packz has been using Ibuki and Cody.
Yes, we're going full season 3 right now.
I know he enjoys Cody a lot. So does G. So does Afii. Afii likes G as well.
Yeah. So these two and Blanca generally tend to be considered the best 3 characters, at least in terms of tournament, for season 3. From what I keep hearing.
Well, Blanca's pretty good as well.
That's what I'm saying. These two and Blanca, top 3. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely decent. Definitely better than Falk. And,
yeah, and then Sagat's kind of hovering in the middle somewhere.
Floating.
Can we get some technical support on the stream chat? Because currently we cannot see your messages. So I want to see what you guys are saying.
We'll get the stream chat up in a minute. Yeah. Rich, if you can come and give us a hand with that now that the game is running. And we'll talk to you at home.
The magic of the internet and streaming.
Cheers, man.
Ooh, yeah, quite a lot of startup on that roundhouse.
Just had to refresh the page. There we go.
Quick F5 and then you're in.
So now we can see the chat as Afii dominating first round.
Yeah, only a sliver of health removed. Oh yeah, Andy Heroes at the Kumite, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was there working for numerous publications.
Good.
Covering it, getting a bunch of interviews.
Some awesome articles coming up.
Look forward to seeing those.
Yeah.
Old Andy.
Nice conversion. Dash forward into the standing light kick and then the high ruffian.
Oh, big jump in.
Yeah, I don't know what's going for.
To press a button. I think he wanted to activate off that.
Okay.
Oh, and he tried to activate again. Now he does activate off the block string.
All went for the command grab.
Skill.
Packz scoped it out. It's on the block. Nice, yep. Jumping light, standing light, finish.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, I wasn't in range to punish with the neutral jump, heavy punch. Trade confirmed there for Packz, ready for it. Seen that one before, obviously. And then slight micro walk, back heavy punch, V skill. Creates a lot of distance when Cody goes for the back throw. Right, shimmying back and forth. I swear, Chef's G looks like he's wearing Chef's trousers.
They look like, you know, do you remember Rupert the Bear?
Oh yeah.
They look like Rupert the Bear trousers.
With the yellow scarf and the red top. Yep. Old school.
Poking away. He's only a level 1, so that projectile is not.
Yep. It's not as scary.
Horrendously good. Oh, whiffs.
Like we saw, was it Smug use at Kumite against Problem when he got to level 3 and then just closed the round up.
Yeah, it was really difficult for Abigail's big body to get over the.
Even if he kind of predicted it.
Yeah, second hit.
The blast. Pretty much the best fireball in the game when it's like level 3.
To everyone in the chat who is speculating on which dusty characters they want to come in and ruin the game in Season 4.
Whoever could they be?
No idea.
Or was it in range and then got the punish with the standing light kick? That was nice. How plus is Cody after the regular zonk? And it hits.
On hits?
Yeah. +2 maybe?
I'd imagine it's 2.
Yeah. Sounds about right. It's like throwing.
But he's not close enough to.
Oh, he got out the range of the rock. Can you dodge this? Yeah, and when he's in level 3, the axe kick is safe on block, only -2.
I mean, you can space it so it's effectively safe anyway.
It's
minus. Is it -5 or 6?
I'm not sure.
Level 1.
Oh, about -5. I think you're right. Yeah.
I mean, you play him, mate.
Not for a while. You made me retire him.
Yeah, they're all -5 up to level 3.
Yeah, then it's -2.
But you can space it pretty well.
Especially with the neutral jump heavy punch.
I have absolutely no idea who's being introduced in Season 4 whatsoever because Matt doesn't tell us anything because he's a good community manager. Keeps all of the secrets. Packz again with a great read on when that command grab's coming.
Yeah. Inside the main offices here at Capcom, they've got lots of posters saying "loose lips sink ships," so they don't let any of that kind of stuff happen. I'm not entirely unconvinced that Ono-san doesn't have like an audio feed to the office that you can hear when we're here. This is dead. Yep. Hits despair.
Final round.
Of all the people of Earth.
Fight.
Kind of wish we had the Japanese voice on for G. I've been watching Packz play a fair amount of G on frame advantage at the moment. I swear he always has the most fun sets when he's playing this character. Well, I kind of wish he would at least show us some more of the knife stuff. Obviously not as good, but I just want to see what it can do.
Oh, nice whiff punish on the bingo.
Yeah, always charged up. Great thing about V-Trigger 1 is that you always get to level 3 at some point. Can you dodge this? It's -2. No anti, I didn't hit that time. It wasn't empty jump, I guess.
So he's back down to level 1. Activation from Packz. Of course, we don't know if you saw.
Oh, nice punish! Is that going to hit? Is that in range? No, it isn't. No. The first one was out of range.
Not sure if you saw Hado Lucky, who was a Cody player in the Last Chance qualifier.
He was actually that name before.
He was actually one of the qualifiers from the French Meltdown events, and he beat Gachiko in the matchup.
Who does he play? Oh yes, it was Cody. Yeah, I do remember that one. That was it the pools, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty early on.
He was wearing an orange color, I think he was.
Cody wins.
But then Gachiko managed to run it all the way back through losers and came second, didn't he? Against, what was it, Hot Dog, is it 99?
Hot Dog 29.
29.
Round 1. Fight.
I wonder what 29 is about. Is that how old he is?
Well, it would have to change each year, wouldn't it?
Oh, I guess. Or the AG was when the name came about. What was that abbreviation you used to get in like old school chat rooms? And it was like, what was it? Age,
ASL.
sex. ASL, that was it. What was the L?
Location.
That was it, yeah. God, you never hear that these days. Is he dead? No. Yep, jumping, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, lucky didn't have a great time against Vega Patch.
No. Yeah, Cody with the pipe. Definitely
Give him the pipe.
Definitely one of the comeback.
Set point here for Packz. Is it going to be a 3-0 sweep?
Apparently 29 represents a lucky year zodiac sign Hong Kong culture. That's why he chose it.
Thank you very much for that, Team Kroll. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The inside knowledge.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google that because I never take stuff as face value.
No, of course.
That
You want
to
check the facts, but then that sounds like a hell of a stretch to have made up. But then we are talking about stream guys. Can't confirm, but it was the air reset. Didn't get himself in trouble. Wasn't in range. He didn't get the micro walk in time. But it's not a problem in the corner. Oh, didn't convert. He needs that stun. He wants the stun. Went for the overhead. Was not in range. Packz is trying to reenact Daigo moment, but just holding down back in the corner. Okay, good use of the V reversal. Gets the corner pressure back, although the stun is no longer on the table. This is only level 2. Always a command grab. He's made him afraid of it. Yeah, good ton of V reversal. Doesn't want to deal with that. Ah, scoped it out. Obviously, Afii plays Laura. He got a good idea when command grabs are going to be coming.
Yep, he made that up because there's only 12.
King Troll. We got baited so hard. That's hilarious. I like that.
We didn't get baited. We said we'd look it up because I don't believe people face value. So
But it's in the name, isn't it? King Troll.
oh, I know. It's in the name.
Great. Respect. Someone actually asked him on Twitter. Ooh.
He's going to save a set point. He's got a big comeback to make.
Yep.
Character can definitely make big comebacks.
Both of them, yeah. Puts himself in the corner.
A V skill.
Did he go for the empty jump low? Is that what he went for?
Yeah, he went for an empty jump low.
I always
but obviously it was a bit delayed. It wasn't meaty, so it meant that his wake up V skill was invincible by then, because it's invincible in the 3rd frame. So Packz was really good with his call-outs on his V skills, because he generally hit with all of them.
Yep.
He had a really good read on when he was going to go for command grab, which is the main benefit of that. Well, it's the second benefit. It's a great anti-air, but the second benefit is it's throw invincible from the 1st frame.
Right, okay.
So...
Oh, the V skill with G? No, okay, you're talking about Cody, of course.
Cody.
Yeah.
Cody.
He used it quite sparingly, but like you said, he did have good good reads on when to use it. Didn't use it as an anti-air much, but then I guess you don't want to take the grey health.
Mostly on the grey. Yeah.
There's no point. Right, who have we got coming up next?
I can't see it. What's this music? Sounds...
Is this story mode stuff? Yeah, okay, story mode Bison.
Lord Bipson. Wow, this is pretty epic. Is this Problem X's theme music? It should be. We need Problem X on with this music.
Can we have that playing in the match? They let you play?
Shakz.
I don't know if I've bought it yet.
Man like Shakz. They had the they had a lot of the Street Fighter 2 remixes playing in at Red Bull.
I've unlocked them on the account, so definitely have those.
What's going on? Fairly Sad Panda. He was there in attendance. He's one of very
few,
very
wasn't
few
it? Well, not many
players.
Europeans. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we'll have one of them now who was there.
Yeah.
Shakz.
Shout out to everyone who made the trip.
Yeah, definitely.
Got to put that effort in.
It's a great event as well. It sells out really, really quickly, so a lot of people were not able to get there. But Shakz was there. Disappointing result for him. He lost to Takamura, I think it was.
Takamura, okay. Still playing Akuma now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, formerly Ken, now Akuma.
Yeah, but in the end it was... Hot Dog, Gachikun, and Junior Leo, in fact, they qualified.
Yeah, yeah. Leo went 0-2 the next day, didn't he? But he put on a performance. Okay, so Shakz has plenty of characters to pick from, but he's going for Laura. Is that going to prompt Packz to pick someone else? Cammy? Cammy Cody, okay.
Camille! Let's see, Packz work the matchup.
Did they look after you in France? Did the Rebel guys look after you?
Always, they're great.
Didn't have to stay at like a travel lodge or anything like that?
Definitely not. The hotel was lovely. It was across the street from the venue. Really, really convenient.
Wow. These Rebel guys must have some money. Woo!
So this is all about how you stop Cammy from getting in whenever she wants. The throw bait.
Double shimmy as well, yeah. Oh, wasn't in range there.
They had some great matches in the cage as well. Of course, loads of people talking about those final 4 matches, which are super, super high level.
Yeah.
But then you had some really interesting early ones like Angry Bird and Gunfight, which was Zeku and Alex, a rarely seen match. They had a couple of hype moments in there. And then unfortunately Gunfight got taken apart by Hot Dog. Really sort of highlighted sort of the shortcomings of Alex and how he had to overextend.
It was a bit of a mauling.
Yeah, I was really surprised by how well Hot Dog knew the matchup as well. He was really, really ready.
Maybe as a Alex player that we don't know about. What scene's he from?
Sorry?
What scene is Hot Dog from?
He's from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, okay.
Yeah.
Is that Sonic and those guys?
Yeah, I think Sonic
is
there.
I swear it's from Hong Kong.
Human Bomb is
of course,
the best known player from
Chun-Li. Yep.
Of course, we didn't have any Cammies at all in the Kumite final.
No Cammies or Minats.
And no Minats as well.
Yeah,
so
no Sako and no Justin.
lots of fun was had by everybody.
I'm sure, exactly. Probably must have been really happy when he saw the final player lineup.
But all the other top tiers were represented.
Oh yeah, we had plenty of Ga and Akuma.
Plenty of Ga, Akuma, Ibuki, of course, coming out on top.
Yeah.
And then kind of the second tier characters as well.
Yeah, like
so Bisons and
Urian.
Abigail, Urian, Mika.
Yeah, definitely Mika.
Final
Luffy
round.
did plenty of damage as well.
Fight.
What happened in Gfinity? I haven't caught up with that yet.
Everyone won 4-0. Apparently,
Really?
Yeah, it was a massive sweep. I definitely agree with Escalips, who's saying hopefully Capcom will buff the low tiers so we can see more of them in tournaments. I definitely agree with that. I want to see more viable characters, more so than just more characters added to the game. I want the ones that are already in there to just be a little bit more competitive.
Yep.
There's definitely rich and poor divide in this game.
Well, the tagline in the game was always rise up, not push down.
Exactly. We need to buff some of these lower tiers.
I agree.
Apparently there's a character in the game called Ryu. Be nice
really?
Nice if we saw him
Dive.
every now and then.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, Ryu was only ever good for like the first 4 months of the game.
Yeah, when people were still figuring out exactly, you know, the meta.
He was still decent though. He was still...
I think like Nash, like at the start was like a threat as well, but
yeah,
now
he got the dash reduction, dash nerf.
Now you can react to stuff. Obviously, there's more delay back
the
then.
hammer.
Yeah,
Shakz letting it go.
got the hit.
Activate off that. See what he can get.
Yeah.
Wow.
No punish though. Wasn't in range then. For
yeah, he was
forward
-2. He was
heavy
-2
kick.
on that bingo, and he made the hard read that Shakz would probably press a medium button, but Shakz actually backdashed. So.
How does the V skill fare against like invincible reversal? I take it loses to them.
Well, it is invincible, so.
Yeah. So like,
invincible itself.
if Cody did it,
yeah.
I suppose what it is, it's not invincible in frame 1 though, is it?
No, it's
No,
not.
yeah.
It's invincible in frame 3.
So that's the difference. Nice.
But it is pretty invincible. It's invincible up until, I want to say, the 15th frame, because it's got 14 frames of startup, so I think it's invincible.
I mean, it's fair enough to have that, especially if nice punish. It's
so
not
that will
invincible in
actually
frame 1.
outlast a lot of
EXDPs and stuff, yeah.
Like if you did it on the same frame, obviously you're not going to get hit because most of them have got 4 frame startup and you're invincible from the 3rd frame. So
yeah, so if you both did it at the same time, then
Cody wins.
mind up trading, or potentially it would.
in fact, there's nothing that's active on the 2nd frame in this game apart from super command grabs and stuff. So
yeah. So I guess
if you did it on the same frame, then yeah, you would
only a CA is going
you'd
to
be fine. Not even a CA, because CAs generally don't have as much invincibility as proper EX reversals.
Okay.
Some do, that's not a hard rule, but just generally.
Yeah. I think Barrelcon has got a fair amount.
Nice to see Packz here in a 2-0 lead in this match.
Yeah.
He's been putting a lot of time and effort into Cody. He really wants to
I've seen him streaming with him.
Yeah, he wants to make sure his Cody's match fit, because who knows what the patch note gods will bless him with.
Yeah, who
come
knows?
Season 4, and he's a fun character now as well. He's not absolutely
Double
rubbish.
shimmy, and he went for the throw both times.
Yes, sir. Someone play Sakura, make her look strong. I'm sorry. You need to find someone out there that...
you might have to program some kind of robot.
Possibly.
Big punishes coming up.
He was looking for that confirm.
He was. Scoped it out, baited it out.
Hoping for it though, more so than looking at it. Cody, I think Cody versus Cammy is even. It's definitely not even, but Cody can fight.
Yep.
Cammy.
He can put on...
Remember, every time he uses that V-Skill to anti-air, he gives up a lot of grey health, and grey health takes ages to come back.
Yeah,
and
we're not Season 1 anymore.
It's not like say for example, it's not it's not like Ken's DP, for example, that he gets good Oki off the knockdown. He just gets the knockdown and then he has to go back to playing neutral again. And if she wants, she can try and dive kick back in again. So if she gets the hit, then it adds quite a chunk of damage onto the combo, because he's got that grey life there as well.
If the situation goes right for her, she gets a hell of a lot more off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Scoped it out that time. That was a really legit reaction.
Yeah, it's good in those situations. It's reliable.
Have we lost the the score at the moment? I don't know what the score is.
The overlay is gone missing. But this is set point to Packz.
Yeah.
Crap!
Although Shakz is very close.
Why does he say crap when he whiffs a throw? Darn it! Significant life leads from Shakz. Let's see if he can...
He's got to weather the storm. Get away from it. He's dead. No. EX would have done it.
Is he going to close out? He does.
Trade as well.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the battery level is low. Panic.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Someone didn't charge.
I think the power cable may have just come out. That's
quite possibly.
That's all it is. Don't worry. The tech guys are on it. Thank you very much, Rich.
They're saying they should get Femi to do his VA for Cody next time.
Oh. Hillbilly Jack.
Hillbilly Jack.
How comes Femi can get away with that sort of stuff? Hey?
Because he is convincing.
Convincingly offensive, surely.
He's playful with it. I don't think anyone would take offense on that. You should try it. See, you know what reaction you get.
Being playfully offensive, that's definitely gone down well for me in the past.
You've not been playful enough. That's the thing that's let you down.
Playful enough?
Yeah. Just be smiling the whole time when you do it.
Round 2. Fight.
Plus, he was wearing a funny hat. I think that's kind of let you down in the past. That was a hell of a lot of with light kicks. Did you notice anyone after the Kumite had finished going up to Femi and asking if they could have a selfie with Hillbilly Jack?
Absolutely not.
It'll happen. It'll happen. I'm not asking to miss him.
Power cable is back in.
Man found the socket. Nice.
Shakz is.
Ooh,
nice
he's ready
reaction.
for it. Yeah.
Oh, and it hit as well. That's going to hurt a lot.
Not dead though.
No.
Almost dead. Ooh, was he trying to bait out something?
Out.
Ooh,
Oh,
he went
nice.
for the overhead. He'd already committed that out of the low.
Wake up short.
Yeah.
Shakz scratching the top of his D-squared cap.
Fight.
Trying to find an answer as Packz is on another set point.
Yep. +3, I think?
Yes, it's +3. You're not actually close enough to throw though. So
No, you just walk out of it.
You can, but
And hopefully you don't get load.
he's got pretty decent lows. I'm not sure if he does get the conversion off the low
No, well you get
at that range.
Bit of a risk, but
Yep.
I'd go for it. Cannon's back.
It's pretty well balanced. Right, he actually risks it.
Yeah.
Goes for the whiff hard kick frame trap, which is very legit with Cammy. The hard kick only hits standing,
Okay.
so if you're crouching, it whiffs entirely. But you never, no one ever
Not dead.
reacts. No
Empty
one
jump.
ever reacts to it.
Nice use again. So good with
Packz
that. Oh,
is
didn't
very
convert.
ready.
Dead.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
nice,
dash
nice. Dash up into a light button.
He was ready for the cannon strike, but not the dash up button.
Yep. Mixing up his options.
Cammy wins.
Packz was looking in the skies.
Hold tight, Cody Perkinson on Facebook, repping for the Codys.
Round 1. Fight.
Hoo-ha! Goodness.
Easy. Yeah. Counter hit.
Nice jab conversion off that. Interruption. +3
Yeah, just walks
again.
back.
Goes to crouch
Yeah.
medium.
Walk back block.
Auto spacing. A lot of that comes from Packz playing carrying.
Yeah.
Definitely important to have auto space strings that will beat anything your opponent presses at that range.
Carried over skills. Was not in range for the low forward.
This is absolute smothering, but Packz definitely finds
Oh,
an
it looked like
opening
he's
there
going
and
for the
gets the
command grab maybe.
activation. Looking for that triple shimmy.
Yeah, not this time. Not going to be stunned yet.
Still alive.
But-
Oh,
the
he does.
hurricane.
Takes the bait.
Well, I love Hurricane always goes for it.
It shouldn't work.
Round 2.
It shouldn't.
Fight.
But in
Shouldn't
those
work.
kind of scrambly situations, you commit to an option first.
Yeah, most backdashes are about 20 something frames, and then
Yeah.
there's
Yeah. On paper
there's
it
only
shouldn't,
18
but it
frames
does.
of recovery on
Yeah.
throw, so it works if they do delay throw tech.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah.
And that is definitely an option.
Oh, it gets in.
We're looking
More
at
guess.
stun.
Oh, the overhead's gonna.
I
No,
blocked
he
it.
blocked in
Yeah.
time. The overhead's way
Very
too
smart.
slow.
Yeah. Rather than going for a
The
button.
overhead's too slow.
Ooh. That was I think he tried to
Still
buff
got
us.
massive life lead.
Yeah. Ooh, surprised he didn't V-skill there.
Nice Packz. And we're going to a final round.
We are indeed.
Is
Final round.
Shakz going to bring it back 3
Is the
straight, or is
comeback-
Packz going to be able to close it out?
Really?
That is the question.
Haha. -2 again.
Get last. No.
Yeah. You tell him, Cammy. Both got a lot of CA right now. Ooh, the full
stay in
side
front.
switch.
Yeah, that was tricksy.
Yeah.
Oh, catches him standing as well. Big life lead. Oh, wow. That was a big risk. That would
Not
have been
a
the round.
meaty.
Now he's activated. All that stun's gone as well.
Ooh.
Oh, goes to the command grab.
Has that even been in range?
Lets the bingo off.
It's
Oh,
gonna hurt. Set up with the rock. What's it gonna be?
doesn't quick
DP.
rise. Oh, he wakes up buttons.
buttons. Yeah, was that light?
Packz rocks back in his chair.
Nice
Not
comeback.
sure what happened there. If he maybe delayed something
He
to
must
see
have.
if there
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a DP
I
coming.
think he was
and
trying
got
to bait out the
clipped.
DP. I would have definitely gone for the DP.
And Shakz brings it back 3 games.
He does.
After being 2-0 down.
Confident performance. Now we
look like
have
we've got like
the Evo.
we look like we're an advertising campaign, don't we?
I've gone low tier. You've gone high tier.
Obviously.
Very nice.
The master of Shotokan.
And yet we
And
both play
Satsuki.
mid-tier characters.
Indeed.
Where's the logic?
I don't play either of these Shotos.
No. No, you don't.
Do you know what I mean?
You play the one in the middle.
When's Violent Ken coming out?
Violent Ken. That'd be cool.
Or Violet Ken.
Violet Ken.
Just all in purple. It's got 12 colours and they're all purple. Just varying shades.
That would certainly help us save on the colour budget.
Speaking of everything purple, we have the Lord
We do.
of Psycho Power.
The Evo champion and the Kumite runner-up.
In pretty good form.
Very
Going
good
into
form.
Capcom Cup, this man beat Tokido,
Nemo,
Smug,
Daigo,
Daigo,
Oil King.
and Oil King.
Yep. That's yeah, I mean.
And
terms of-
Bonchan, he punched
Yeah,
Bonchan
of course, I forgot that. And then Bonchan went on the interview afterwards and said that Problem X is definitely one of the favourites to win
up.
it.
Shelly is in the chat. She says maybe you should make Problem X play Ryu. What do you think, Problem?
Nah.
He's not having it. He's going to try and G out. Let's try and G out.
Good. I want to see some G. I will. Maybe you'll pick V-Trigger 2, maybe V-Trigger. No, V-Trigger 1. Okay, wants to win. Fair enough.
No one picks V-Trigger 2, mate.
Well,
Only you.
for the giggles.
To be awkward.
And if it lands, you feel so good.
We'll see. We'll see what happens later on. But right now, just trying out a bit of...
Oh, he's picked Violet.
the green and purple man. Oh, he's dabbing on
Oh,
him.
he's gone on the meter charge instead.
Dabby.
Is that what he wanted? Interesting choice.
I don't know enough about G. Maybe I should watch that video of Justin Wong.
Yeah?
Introduce me to G and Sagat at the same damn time.
That's a hell of an introduction. That is a stun. I don't think it's dead because we are talking about Nash. Nice, okay.
Nice little stagger.
Stagger strings, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to K Masters watching the stream chat. Oh no, conversion there. Look like something I'd do. Oh man, that I don't know what I was going for there. On block and then went for the charge. Do you get a counter hit on G when he's going for the charge? I can't remember.
When he's going for the
Like, you know,
the dab.
Yeah, but when he's actually like trying to increase his Gfinity level outside of
His
V-Trigger.
Gfinity level.
Gfinity.
His presidentiality
Presidentiality. Yeah, yeah.
level.
It's a shame it had we had to instantly put a G out after Evo, otherwise we could have probably done some cool stuff with Gfinity.
Could have still done it. Could have planned ahead. It's Super Tuesday.
It definitely is. Super Tuesday, WSO. If we ever do a new intro, we need to incorporate that into the intro. Yeah. There you go, Rich. There's a little pet project for you.
The stream chat like that one, mate.
Yeah.
It's always Super Tuesday for us here on a Tuesday. Oh, it does. Wake up, EX.
What? He didn't go for the stun? Oh no, he was the one about the stun. Not wearing my glasses today. Trade.
Some true power.
The command grab that takes a year to recover. That is true power. Believe. Oh man. Was that legit? Yeah, of course it'd be a punish, yeah. He doesn't have the privilege of Balrog EX dash punish +1.
Yeah, he can just cancel everything into V skill. That's plus a bajillion on block.
Wins.
Yeah. We're talking about Balrog or G?
G.
G.
Giant orbs.
When he's in V-Trigger.
Show me your giant orbs!
When he's in V-Trigger, and that thing, it does eventually finish.
Yeah.
Eventually.
You're probably dead by then, though.
Probably. You just got to block low and then guess right
How
when
do
the
you
command
see,
grab
now
comes.
that I'm seeing Nash on the screen, how do you feel about the fact that we didn't see any Bonchan Sagat at all on the weekend?
I feel betrayed.
Maybe he was just trying to bait everyone.
He based it as Yan. I'm going to go through this whole tournament with Gen, and they were lies.
And then he picked Eleanor.
Yep.
And Luffy hates him forever.
Yep.
I think his matchups are really bad though for using Sagat. Like, there's no way you can use Sagat against Guile, and definitely not Bison. Bison punches up Sagat differently.
Ooh, nice punish. Yeah, I understand why
really
he did
enjoyed Bonchan's matchup against Daigo with Nash though. His spacing was sick, and his strategy to it was really, really interesting as well. Just kept backing off.
Yep. He showed us some things. It's just unfortunately it didn't add up to a win. But we are talking Guile, powered by Daigo.
Sagat is a short blonde girl, isn't she? Shouts out Zakayast. Zakai ASD.
Ooh, didn't do the micro walk to get the V skill. Must have thought he'd already got the corner pressure. Okay, so he's going for frame kills rather than going to
With punish on that.
higher presential level. Nice.
The corner carry. Oh, the delay.
That's punished, yep. Only a little one, but it's still a punish. Nice, yeah, good conversion. It's the size of that. It's difficult to jump that considering the size.
Problem X likes nothing more than hitting cheap shit on people.
Oh yeah.
That's his favourite thing in the universe.
I think he especially likes it when he does it against players that use cheap stuff as well. There's nothing like out-cheaping someone. Wow, that made it look like an invincible reversal. The standing heavy kick with G knocks the opponent so far back. Sonic Sack. Good tech. Plus on this, yep, catches him low but doesn't convert. It's been so long since I've played Nash, but I always remember he had a lot of command normals. A lot of command normals. Safe, only -2. Not safe, but not punished. And there's some serious defense coming from Packz right now. Yes!
Oh, he gets shimmied, but it's Nash, so...
Is he dead? Yep. That's probably dead? Yeah. It's like, what the heck? What did I get hit by?
The damage!
Is Nash 950 or 1000?
Nash?
Yeah.
I think he's 950.
Maybe he's like 950.
I don't remember anything about Nash because I
No,
so
yeah,
rarely
it's
see him.
not something you really need to know as a tournament commentator, but...
Yeah, it's 950, 950.
Yeah,
so
okay.
950.
And yet G is 1,000, 1,000.
Yeah, he's a big body.
True. But then, I still think Baroque should have 1,025.
I'll tell you what, the real bump is that Nash is 950, but so is Guile.
yeah. Where's the...
I think Nash deserves to be...
I didn't even see what happened there.
At least 1,000 on one of them.
That was a triple shimmy.
That was like micro walks back and forward, but he's going to get
lit up! Yes.
Oh my word!
But it literally...
Oh my word!
It was too special, so the scaling must have been like 90%. So that was a lot of damage. You just got to block sometimes.
Trust me.
Unless they're throwing, then don't block. Especially command grabs. Pro tips. Good punish, don't let me get away with that.
Oh, he tried to use the V skill as an anti-air, but it's really slow on startup. It's 13 frames?
Yeah. Yeah, standing heavy punch.
Taking him to the corner.
Reasonable amount of damage.
Yeah, but only half his gauge. Oh,
he missed it though.
Grab.
Yeah. Trying to be cheeky.
It was already gone past.
Ooh, nice side switch, but doesn't convert again.
You can actually grab that free reversal. It's only hit invincible.
Wow, but who thinks that quick?
So you can actually clip it with projectiles, which is quite interesting.
Okay. No anti-air. Ooh, baited out the throw.
Sorry! Hat tipping intensifies, my lady.
Nice anti-air, the crouching medium punch. Was that counter hit confirmed? The crouching fierce punch? Must be seriously plus, because I don't think that's cancelable.
Oh, he grabs him.
Don't think I'll spend it yet. He was able to confirm that off the hit.
Oh, he gets the...
No!
Where was the...
Stop doing it!
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
He's not. Yes, he is.
He's dead! Shakz, what are you doing, bro?
He's dropping stuff.
Dropping all over the gaff.
I tell you, it's like Nash's command normals are difficult. You have to hold different directions when you push the buttons. I hate that kind of thing.
Round 1. Fight.
2-1.
Yeah, just give him that free bar. I don't ask problem why he's going more for the meter build rather than the presidentiality level. That's not something I've seen from like many Gs. Meter more important? Does he just want the super?
I think he just wants the super.
Yeah.
It's been doing all the work. Look at that, and again, dabbing on them.
I mean, he
every
pretty
time.
much killed him already. He wants the super, doesn't he? Okay.
I don't know if Shakz is holding forward on the stick now. He's just given up.
So
it looks like he has.
Maybe just in this matchup, but Problem prefers having meter over presidentiality level.
Indeed.
Or are they going to start calling it now the Gfinity level?
Gfinity level.
Yeah.
That could be his V trigger. Gfinity.
Yeah. No, it's not. It covers too quickly for that. Ooh.
I'm definitely going to suggest that to Ben Chalk. We do something on G.
Yeah.
Gfinity. We've still got a few episodes left.
There you go. After he does that whole combo, does he get a setup after he does the axe kick? It's probably a question for Afii. And
He always gets subs.
Oh, we got him!
He gets Oki off pretty much all his combos.
Command grab? No.
He's out of there. Oh,
but
he
still, yeah.
challenges.
How minus is that? 4, maybe 5? I'm not sure.
How minus is what?
Forward heavy punch with G.
Yeah, forward, I think.
Okay. I hate the fact that I've seen the frame data, but I always forget it.
Well, you played the character, you should know.
Exactly.
It's
But I've forgotten
it's the back heavy that's -6, not the spinning back fist.
Okay, okay.
Which one's the back heavy again?
The back heavy is the anti-air that you can cancel into
it's
the
one that goes like
yeah.
up forward. Yeah,
yeah, and then you can cancel it into the wheel.
You can cancel it into the end.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same situation with Guile, because Guile has a back fist,
Yep.
but he also has a back fierce.
Yeah,
button,
yeah, I
which
like
is a
that one.
straight duff.
Yeah, the duff. And then his standing one's just like gut punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get tongue-tied where you say back fist or back fierce.
Yeah. Okay, 2-2. What's the name of this? This is WinnerStaysOn Sessions.
Byram.
Raheem
Gfinity
Mohammed.
for Street Fighter runs on Saturdays during the season. There is no Street Fighter 5 live this week because I think the F1 Esports is on this week.
Have they had a lot of pizza there?
A lot of pizza. They have mini pizzas though, not like the full-size ones.
Mini pizzas?
Yeah, so you know like the garlic pizzas from Domino's?
Yeah.
It's basically that. But not garlic. It's like actual normal pizza. But they have about 50 of them.
Okay, well I suppose there's plenty to go around.
So it's like individual pizza portions rather than a big pizza and you just take slices. It's like here's your own pizza. Early enough with the V skill to anti-air that time. No punish.
The next time I go to the Gfinity, I'm not going to like they got like a VIP area or like free bar or whatever. But next time I'm just going to hang out with the crowd in the main bit.
Is that the one in the like at the top? And
Yeah.
You're looking down from the right. You were in there, weren't you, for the finals with all the owners of the esports?
Basically,
teams?
yeah. But like,
You and the millionaires.
I'd rather hang out with
Definitely
the
weren't
players,
eating pizzas.
especially
I'm
if
sure
they're
they'll let you. I'm sure they'll let you backstage.
Yeah.
Well, all the pizza's out the front anyway.
Oh, okay.
Have you actually been to Gfinity yet?
Not this season, no.
You're not doing your job.
It's my weekend.
As a community manager, you should be managing the community.
I've actually worked out my my holiday.
Oh! Man said axe kick.
He did.
Smash.
All right, so I've worked. What is it? I've worked out my holiday, so I am off work from November 28th, and apart from working Capcom Cup, I'm not back till January 7th. Because that's how many.
That's like 6 weeks off.
Basically, because I've built up so many holiday days And then we also get like a free week off around Christmas anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to bring my days over because I've done it so many times. They asked me to take it all off.
Yeah.
So I literally have, apart
Did
from
they
Capcom
literally
Club,
come up to you and say, Matt, take it all off?
basically, well,
I put some funky music on, like Zeku theme music.
it was kind of like that. Let's party. Let's light it up. But yeah, I do have a lot of days coming up, so I'm going to be chilling at home playing a lot of video games.
Who's jumping on now? It's Jammerz!
He's wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt.
He is. Yeah. What a fantastic game that is. I think there's new DLC coming out. Rest in peace, Stanley.
Yeah, that's sad to hear. Sad to hear that. But he had a very good innings.
95 is a good score.
Hell, if I made it that far.
He didn't make the century.
No, he didn't. Didn't get a letter from the Queen, even though he doesn't live in UK. But yeah, I think he should have had one if he did have made it anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stanley.
Yeah.
What a great creative
legend.
mind.
Yeah. Excelsior. Yeah.
Responsible for many characters that have inspired me, and of course have inspired Jammerz to wear this T-shirt that you will see in a minute when we see him on the screen.
He had a thing for, what is it, having the first name and the last name of the characters would start with the same letter, didn't he?
Alliteration, yes.
Yeah, which I thought was kind of a cool little thing to put in there. So yeah, Bruce Banner, Peter Parker, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Reed Richards.
I guess he's
Sue
Storm.
Do
But then what is it? Marvel Cinematic Universe. They have recorded a lot of his like cameos, so I expect we'll be seeing him for years to come, still in the films.
Well, maybe in the next year and a half. They might even do a.
I reckon it probably goes further back. I reckon at least 2 years.
They might even do like they did with Princess Leia and Grand Moff Tarkin in Rogue One, and they could put him in sort of digitally.
What do you mean? What about when they did like Arnold Schwarzenegger in like Terminator Resurrection or whatever it was?
Yeah,
that was kind of like before the technology had really advanced to the point where it was convincing.
That looked about as convincing as those compare the market adverts. Or whatever, you know,
yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I get the impression this is probably not a great one for Val.
I don't know. Maybe she can zone out. This costume is cool though.
Yeah, I love the costumes.
Val's got some damn good costumes.
She does.
But she better get some buffs next season. Oh, yep, you can't. One of the reasons why I dislike that burn kick a lot.
I will probably play a bit of Falc next season.
Yeah?
Yep.
Is that insider information?
That's all I'm prepared to say. I'm just saying I'll probably play a bit of Falc next season.
You're going to get in trouble. You're going to get DMs for that. All -2. That saga.
All -2. Oh god, yeah. Great part. What? That was sick. That was nice. So ready. Yeah.
Do you know what? I was really impressed with the overhead punishes at Rebel Kumite. There was a lot. Logan, as an anime fan, what are your thoughts on the Detective Pikachu trailer? I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. That's because that's one that I can see with my girlfriend and her son at the same time.
Great, great accurate portrayals of Jigglypuff.
And Mr. Mime.
And Mr. Mime as
well.
Yeah. Tremendous stuff.
Charizard in the background there as well.
Yeah. Nice and furry.
Because they made a Detective Pikachu game, isn't it?
I will watch anything with Ryan Reynolds in. Even Green Lantern, I'll watch that.
Okay. Fair enough.
I enjoy Ryan Reynolds' work.
What's your favourite Ryan Reynolds film?
Quite clearly Van Wilder, but I am a big fan of
Heart
Waiting.
Liaison, okay.
I quite like Waiting as well.
Okay.
And
got him.
Is it Just Friends? I think it's called Just Friends.
That sounds right.
Logan, why did you destroy EU cap at Rebel Kumite? Because the cap was an American cap that said "Make EU free again."
I saw, yeah.
And when Problem beat Smug, obviously I destroyed the hat because
it was no longer had any relevance whatsoever.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then you basically banished. What was it? Is it Texas Jack? I can't remember his name.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack from WWE.
No, it's Hillbilly. It's Hillbilly.
Hillbilly Jack.
Not
Cactus
Hillbilly
Jack is Mike
not
Foley,
Hillbilly Jim.
Yeah. Was it Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mankind? Yes. The trilogy.
Mick Foley.
Yep.
Bless him.
That's going to hit. Nice conversion.
I was impressed that I was able to rip the hat in half, though.
Yeah.
Gains.
Yeah, he must have been putting the work in.
Yeah.
Don't think Femi could have done that.
I mean, he could have done. Now, he might have been able to crush it with his thighs. They're pretty impressive.
Well, yeah, but it's not the same way, is it?
I tried it and I thought, well, no, I can't get it. And then it just... once you get it started. It's like a phone book. Once you get it started, It's easy.
Nice.
No way! The chip!
So Jammerz reacted to his back jump. There was a problem literally trying to bait that out. There must have been some sort of situational thing there in each other's heads there, and problem came out on top.
Yeah. Unfortunately, what was in Jammer's head was a little bit empty at that moment.
Yeah, and he got finger gunned to death with G.
Charging up my finger laser!
Prepare.
Fight.
People are saying they should have got Danny DeVito or James Earl Jones to play Pikachu.
Danny DeVito. That'd have been hilarious. I'm not sure. Yeah. Would have resonated so much with the kids then. Should have got Femi to play Pikachu. I'm sure he could pull it off.
What with his amazing accent?
Well, yeah, he's basically a voice artist at this point. Yeah. Very impressive. He obviously missed his calling. Enter jump low, scouted out by Jammerz. Nice.
Makes it safe.
Yeah.
Oh, the command grab.
Yeah. That was
Does not land.
-2, but
oh, he gets a big jump in. This is going to hurt a lot.
he wants the bar. He's bar hungry.
Buy another drink at the bar.
Yep. But if you've already bought one, you don't need to.
They are very snazzy trousers, aren't they?
They really are. If you're a tall guy, you can probably pull it off. If you're a short, probably not.
I thought that was good.
How minus was that?
I didn't see. I was reading the chat.
It was EX wheel kick.
EX wheel kick. I think that's only minus. I think it's only -2.
Okay. So it was safe. Gets the clean jump in.
Yeah, it's -2.
Nothing like landing.
They're all -2 as well. It doesn't
Okay.
change in levels.
Micro walk. Yep, gets it.
He is very presidential right now.
Yep. Get rid of the vote.
Gfinity.
The double.
Did you go to the esports awards?
No, I did not.
Were you invited to the esports
I
awards?
was, but I did not go.
Why did you decline their
Because
invite?
I haven't like.
Are you not esports enough?
I'm going to the Golden Joysticks on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, Capcom got nominated for a few things.
Quite, yeah, with like Monster Hunter's up for Game of the Year, Best Audio, Best Co-op Game. I think also Art. What was it? Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition is up for Best Fighting Game.
Maybe if you'd gone to the esports awards, then they'd have given some awards to Capcom. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, yeah.
Why didn't you go?
I had other commitments.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brian could have gone, maybe.
I don't know if they invited him. I didn't extend the invite to him.
Oh.
Don't want him to steal the limelight. His
I
name's
see.
in the game, but he's just responsible for like selling it, not making it look good.
To the community.
Yep.
Oh, my shoulders are killing me.
Someone in there called Matic.
Matic, that
Yeah.
could be you. Is that you on your phone?
Could be.
Fight.
Texting away under the table. Who is it as the album Illmatic? Is that Nas?
That was Nas.
Yeah. I do vaguely remember that.
And the follow-up, Stillmatic. Out to Epic Games getting trolled. Did you see that?
How have they been trolled? What, Fortnite stuff?
They got trolled by Deji, who was giving out one of the awards at the Esports Awards
Oh, what they say?
as Publisher of the Year, and he said, "The winner is Epic." No, I'm only joking. It's not. It's Blizzard.
Nice, okay. Blizzard do some good stuff. But they've got,
I don't think they've put a game out this year.
well, they did, what was it, Diablo 3 on the Switch. I know it's kind of like just
That
a
is
port.
definitely worthy of winning.
What else have they done?
Damn.
Well, they're good at maintaining their current games.
Uh-oh. Thanks for the meat ET.
They got a new Diablo mobile game that people are getting hyped about as well.
Super happy about it. Is that going to
Yeah.
link? It does!
Oh,
Oh, it's still
slipper!
alive!
Magic Pixel, let's do it. Nah,
Oh.
denied.
Problem
Confirm, not
clean
Daigo.
sweep.
Jammerz not running. Mika no he plays Falcon, some of the other characters as well. It's a bit of a Chun-Li, as I recall too.
Are you hashtag Diablout? Or not?
Say again?
Are you hashtag Diablout?
Diablout. To be honest, I don't really play games on my phone, so I own a Switch, so it's not going to happen.
No.
Yeah. It's just like I would have never been in anyway. I do like Diablo 3 though.
On the Switch.
Yeah. Oh, I played it when it first came out on the PC all those years ago.
Do you play it now on the Switch?
I haven't played it yet, but I probably will. I'm currently playing Dark Souls on the Switch.
When Street Fighter 5 going to come out on the Switch?
Oh, that would be sick. I don't think the Switch is powerful enough to run this graphically intensive game.
Do you reckon? Yeah. But it runs other similar titles.
Yeah,
from
but
other companies.
Look at the amount of detail in like certain aspects of the game.
Ken's face.
Yeah, exactly.
It would never be able to do Ken's face justice.
I don't think it could render all the scales on Rathalos Ken armor either. It's just too many.
Or all the individual strands of plasticine in his hair.
It's a portable system. It needs to, like, you know, if we cut it down too much, it would just be like wireframes. And who wants to play?
Can we get Street Fighter 6 on the Switch, please?
Street Fighter 6 would be sick on the Switch.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Imagine if it was like a Switch exclusive.
I would.
Or like a mobile phone game exclusive.
No.
Femi like always loves playing Street Fighter 4 Jolt, doesn't he?
I would definitely be SF out if it was a mobile exclusive.
I mean, how do you connect to
an
arcade stick to one of these?
I can live with crush counters.
It's
I
wireless.
Can live with V-trigger comebacks.
Wireless arcade sticks.
I can even live
with extra lag.
Ken's face, but not mobile. Definitely not mobile.
Definitely not mobile. Okay.
Not
I will put that in suggestion box. And Logan says, please
use a nice gold ink calligraphy pen. Do it nicely and slide it across the table to Ono-san. And make sure that he knows.
And say like, of high importance.
Yeah.
They don't do that on letters, but like, I'll mark it with the logo for high importance, like you do on emails.
Exactly.
And then he will know.
Domo arigato gozaimashita.
So I don't understand why people keep asking me about, like, you know, Street Fighter 6. Is it a thing? Is it not a thing? Like, Street Fighter 5 is still a fairly young game.
I mean, yeah, we've got another couple of years, right? On the roadmap.
I would have thought at least a couple of years, at least.
Well, we're going to get a new console soon, aren't we? 2020, I think.
I mean, that's Sony and Microsoft.
Putting your ex-games journalist hat on.
I would,
which is still in your cupboard.
I would have thought 2020 we'll probably have a new one. Yeah,
2020.
I would have thought, yeah. And then there's also talk about a Switch hardware revision potentially, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, it might be powerful enough to run Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, they need to get at least a 2080, you know, GTX in there. Maybe. At least a 2080, I reckon. I mean, look at those animations. The Switch has got, what is it? Like, it's an Integra T1 Stream Chat. What graphics? I had to do a lot of research when I bought my gaming laptop. So up until like about a year ago.
You did a lot of research, so you know what graphics card the Switch has got. Why on earth is he playing?
It's a mobile.
Is this a good matchup for Geef?
Yeah. Yes, I've heard. Who is it? Who's playing Geef? Problem told me that this is definitely a good matchup for Geef.
Well, we'll see, because right now he's getting punched up.
Right, is anyone in the stream chat? What graphics chip, or is it the processor, does the Switch have? I swear it's like an Integra or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I'm hoping that we get Street Fighter 6 on a new console, non-console exclusive, in 2021. That'll be good. Take their time as well. I want them to take their time with it and make sure everything works flawlessly. That there's great single-player content for all those people like you that write reviews based on stuff that means nothing.
What if they put the Street Fighter 5 all of a sudden came out on Vita?
On Vita?
Yeah. I still play my Vita sometimes. I play Patapon.
I mean, I'd like to play it on Vita. I don't really care as long as I can play it.
Okay, on the go. Ooh, nice.
How would I attach my arcade stick to a Vita?
I'm sure they'll sell you a lovely attachment for about £40.
Yeah, Brooke will probably do something.
Yeah. I need to look up what the hell this stupid chip's called, because everybody's saying like, yeah, Integra Type R. I'm getting it confused with a car. Confirmed, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I escaped that one. Nintendo Switch.
Speaking of Switch, is that a good matchup, yeah? Good matchup. It's a good matchup, mate. Oh my days. Speaking of Troll Kings earlier.
Oh wow, he's doing it, he's bringing it back.
He's using the parry V-trigger as well.
Yeah, that's what he likes. Remember, it was about like a month and a half ago that he last brought this out on WSO.
Street Fighter 6, hypest mobile game of the year. How many champions do you think they'll have on launch?
Round one.
Champions. You're making it sound like
how
that.
How many summoners will they have?
What is it, like the MOBA one, the Dota?
Yeah.
Or the League like fighting game. Doing quick
Nice parry. Look at that.
It's not Integra, it's a Tegra.
Just a Tegra.
NVIDIA Tegra X1. That's what it has.
Okay.
Yeah. Once it gets the X2, then maybe we're talking. And by the way, I don't know what I'm talking about, so don't take any of this as gospel.
What about EX?
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, if it killed the EX, then you would expect it to be like, you know, buffed.
Powered up version.
Yeah. This is a lot of pressure.
Oh! He thought he was going to do jump out cross up, but he didn't. And there was no punish. DP! Oh, he drops it! You got to mash that. Just got to mash it.
Yeah. Mash for your life.
Got to mash that out.
Not my day. Let's go. Problem.
I just hope we get the game on all systems and it's free to play.
Free to play?
Yeah, and then I'll just spend 150 quid on costumes and characters.
Yeah, you'll keep it alive.
Make that game free to play.
Nice parry.
Street Fighter 5 should be free to play by now as well. It functionally is, I guess. But it just should be free to play entirely. There's enough stuff for people to buy.
I think it would be cool to maybe have like a base version.
Yeah, there's no point vanilla being $20 or whatever.
I mean, that's definitely not my decision to make, but it would be
cool. He's gonna die!
For a trade.
Afii! Pass up! Problems like you.
Ooh, I do like that the Kumite.
Yeah,
top.
that's a player exclusive.
Yeah,
so
and obviously he's got his name on the side as well. That's sick.
I got a red version of that as a commentator. So
Okay.
Exclusive.
Yours is even more rare because there were more players than commentators. So
Well,
yours would eBay for more.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, not quite stunned, but that does mean he's in one-hit stun territory.
The rarest one was the black one, which I only saw Asenko wear.
Okay.
But that looked pretty sweet.
That would be sick.
Oh, that was a lovely whiff punish.
Did they give away any stupidly big laptops this time?
There were no laptops on display. I don't think anyone got any cool prizes like that.
They got a monitor on the first day.
Hot Dog got a monitor.
Yeah.
On,
but it's not like a ridiculous laptop.
You're dead. You're dead. He hit the floor. No.
Punish.
Oh, what a waste, man.
Afii set it up.
What a waste, man.
He did delay quick rise.
Afii's the happiest he's ever looked after that. Even happier
It looks
than
the
when
same.
Even happier than when he was playing Season 2 Laura.
He could be on the same team as Infectious and be like Team JPEG.
Can I tell you a secret?
Go on then.
Ryu is absolute garbage in this game. Hopefully they give him something. Because he is rubbish.
What does he need?
A complete overhaul.
Complete overhaul.
He just doesn't hurt for playing zone-in and single hits.
He's alright if the other person's playing Ryu as well. Then it's okay.
I think he still loses that matchup.
What is that, like a 6-4?
Yeah. Because when he gets up close to you, there's his frame traps are really bad, and he has to get away. He has to like steal frames.
If all of a sudden like we announce like a Street Fighter 5 tournament with £1 million prize pool, but you had to play Ryu, and it was in 2 weeks' time, who's winning that tournament? Takedo.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are a couple of Ryu mains that are decent. Not gonna lie.
I remember XSK Samurai was playing him until like the bitter end, and now gone to Akuma.
Can we get
back to the dark side.
Can we get Richard in?
Technical support, Richard, please.
Support, please, Richard.
Where's the Elder Dragon?
Although the TV's working this week.
It is.
Yeah.
Can't say the password on the stream.
Thank you. He didn't say it on the stream. He said it to us.
Okay.
Amateur. I think Ryu needs a gun.
Really? We're going back to the T-Hawk logic.
A shotgun, probably. Then he might be able to fight Guile.
He needs like an M134 Vulcan.
Yeah.
To be honest, the fact that he can DP that high, he'd probably be able to hold it. But there was a character in one of the Street Fighter EX games that had a gun.
Was there?
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
I've never played EX games.
No, I was in the second one. I swear she had like rollerblades and a gun.
Rollerblades and a gun. That sounds like one of the dolls in the story mode.
Yeah.
Isn't there a doll that's got an Uzi?
Yeah, true. Yeah, I swear in the story mode. Who was the one in it? People are saying Sharon. I don't know if that's in to what we're talking about.
Sharon!
Is it Sharon? Not BB Hood. That's Darkstalkers. But yeah, there was a character in one of the, I think it was like EX2. Apparently, I thought Sharon and Blair both had guns. But I just remember one of the super was like firing with what looked like an M16 into the air.
Whose go is it? Is it my go? Is it my go? Is it my go?
Is it time?
Is it my go?
You waited until Afii was there.
What? Alright, it's my go. Oh, light it up.
GG's.
Super
Oh, adverts.
Tuesday.
Okay, I can do these. I've had training as a official CPT commentator. Okay, so we have new challenges coming up. The next one is November 13th. First to 10 exhibitions. It's Ramasama versus LPN. LPN? Abigail? Oh, of course, yeah, because he plays the same characters as Problem, doesn't he? So that'll be Rashid versus LPN. These guys keep sending me like all the match footage from the previous exhibition, so we need to speak to them because I want them to do like highlight reels from the last like first to 10, like maybe like 2 minutes, so we can show it on stream and give you a better idea of what they actually do. Next one. Oh yeah, this hasn't actually happened yet, is it? What's the day? It is this weekend. Yeah. So if you are in the Newcastle area and you want to get some Street Fighter 5 games in and actually attend the tournament this weekend, then definitely check out NFC Newcastle Fight Club on the 17th of November. Yeah, shouts to those guys. And next WSO Open, which I'm going to try and actually like attend this time because I've been pretty rubbish at attending them recently, is Sunday, November the 25th. And this is the last Road to Capcom Cup WSO Open event. So if you've not attended up until now, you probably won't be able to get your ticket to Capcom Cup. But it's still a sick event and you should definitely go. And they've got other games there as well. It's not just Street Fighter 5, all the latest fighting games, apart from Soul Calibur, which, you know, Logan doesn't want to do that. But that's a bit sad. And then, yeah, Frame Advantage, made up by Tyron and Packz. Obviously, Packz, we've got here this evening. You've been seeing him put on some sick performances with Cody, but these guys make tutorial videos. I think Richard, what's this? Is it speedrun they do, the speedrun series? Yeah, speedrun special. That's it. So that's like one of their current like video like series, like helping you like train up and like understand the more finer aspects of the game and how to get better. And they also stream from the office most Fridays. So they also do streams as well. So yeah, definitely check out them at the links there. Cool. Yes, but now we have Final Form Logan Sama versus Afii, which I guess will be G Ken. Would make sense. G Ken. Now I'm joined by Problem. How's it going, man?
What's going on, man?
All good, all good.
Because it is my
You feel all resting up having come back from France now?
fight.
Probably after I go to sleep today.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we were watching you play G earlier, you were using the bar build more than you were going for the presidentiality. Like, was that just for that matchup, or was that something you like more about G? Because I didn't. Last time we saw you play him on stream, you didn't go for that as much. But
Yeah. No, I'm trying to just. I'm just seeing different stuff, but I like building the meter because you can have a super, which is like his only defense.
That's true.
So if you can still get pressure while building meter, so you can have defense if it all goes wrong. You have a super.
You can't meaty his CA, can you? Like if he does it on wake up.
No.
Okay, cool. You have to make that read. But yeah, obviously like amazing stuff at the weekend at Rebel Kumite. A lot of people are saying like the set you have with Daigo might be one of the best this whole season that we've seen from like any players. Like literally some of those sick tech you showed, like was it the air, like crouching jab reset into the cross ups, Psycho Crusher. Like I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, it's just a joke. Yeah, there's lots of little things you can do with that V trigger.
Well, he definitely wasn't ready for it. I kind of wonder if he would block it if it happened again.
Well, it's a 50-50, yeah. It's like, wow, what?
Yeah, hit both times. Alright. Did he press something? He did indeed. I think it would have been chipped anyway.
Yeah, I think that anti-air Psycho Crusher Super was
yeah, that
good.
was cool. That was cool. Because that's got a fair amount of startup on it, isn't it? So like the fact that you hit it early enough.
Yeah, it's got some, so it moves back a bit on startup. So depending on the character's jumping, you have to do it kind of early, but yeah. No, I was just wanted to get the win, obviously, but
no, of course.
Yeah,
but I understand that's disappointing, but still, second place is hell of impressive. The fact you went through Nemo, Bonchang, Oil King, Takedo, Daigo, and was there anyone else?
Smug.
Smug, of course, yeah, Smug, the US guy. So yeah, that's a hell of a hit list, like ticked off.
Yeah, especially after losing first game.
Yeah, but the redemption arc was on. Just Fujimura, man. That guy's just...
Ah, he's very good, man.
Do you think... Would you say Fujimura is probably the best on the planet at the moment? A lot of people are putting in terms of top 3, Yu, Takedo, Fujimura, which is I'd agree with. That's top 3 right now in terms of players.
Yeah, Fujimura is ridiculous, man. That guy's just conversions. You can't do anything wrong. Like nothing wrong. If you get hit by a straight kunai, he supers you. Like, you can't.
Well, he did to Luffy, wasn't it? Like the V reversal, then just like Rider, and then just like took him out, and then I saw Luffy's face. It's just like, oh my god. It's just ready for everything.
Yeah, it was very good.
He's someone I guess you're definitely gonna have to like kind of like formulate more of a strategy for before Capcom Cup potentially.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't really been labbing that matchup. I've been really focusing on Gao because that's been my hardest character throughout the year. So I really was focusing a lot on Gao. So when I go back in the training mode for Ibuki and some of the things I was being hit by, hopefully I can find some answers.
Yeah. There's definitely stuff you can take away from there and then watch the matches back and then hopefully come up with better answers, I guess.
Yeah.
How are you because obviously there was no Manat players at the moment, so the Rebel Kumite, so you've been studying that one up as well? Yeah,
I've been doing some practicing from Manat. You know, it's always going to be hard by design. That character is yeah, but see what happens.
Still confident in your character picks though? What is it? Abigail and Bison, you think that combination is still enough?
Yeah.
To get like a win?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Are you going to any more of the remaining tournaments before Capcom Cup? You're just going to like...
It's only the NA regional finals, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you going to that?
No, I don't think so.
The open tournament?
Nah.
I'm looking forward. Is that this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Watch.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to that one this year, but I will be at Capcom Cup. I cannot wait for it. Baited. Got him. No! Jumped too late. Okay, no punish. What's the score at the moment? Okay, Afii's up 1. Logan has a hell of a life lead. Logan looking to activate. Good tech. Very, very delayed empty jump low.
Yep, nice.
Another good tech, yep. Afii isn't giving up on this one yet, and he has the CA ready to go. Which one? He's dead.
Is that enough?
Yes. No. Okay. No.
Oh, recovery's quite decent on that.
Very even on health right now. Oh, nice. Put one on the board. Well done, Logan. That was just elevated from Wood League to Iron.
But yeah, Capcom Cup will be exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. What is it? I think I'm flying out on the Wednesday. So all of Thursday I'll just be getting over all the jet lag. And then, yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'd really love to win the double.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody has done it in the same year. Emoji did it back to back, but not in the same year. So you will be the first person to do it. And obviously the the prize pool is quite nice as well.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's more than quite nice. Quite admirable.
Yeah. Evo is the glory. Capcom Cup is the paycheck.
Yes.
Yeah. Get both of them. You're doing well. Nice, good conversion there. I mean, to be honest, after what we just seen at Kumite, there's no reason why you couldn't do it. Just you gonna go to Capcom Cup and might take Shelly with you for this one?
To Capcom Cup?
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
It's not. Nah. It's not. I don't.
After you get that big check, then you can hit the roulette tables afterwards.
I like to keep my personal life a bit separate from FGC.
Fair enough, I understand.
Yeah, FGC has this can be sometimes a bit toxic when they're too involved with you.
Okay. I respect it.
Yeah.
Now, if you had B trigger 2 there, it could have done more damage. What are your hopes for next year then, with potential balance patch changes and stuff?
I hope that Bison gets buffed.
Okay.
I just want the light kick blast back.
Yeah.
And I want Sea Viper in the game.
You've been requesting that one pretty much since season 1.
Yeah, I would like Sea Viper in the game.
More than Seth?
Huh?
More than Seth. Obviously, your 2 mains in 4. I mean, if you get one or the other, who would it be? Keeping in mind how this game plays and what you think they might be like.
I think that Sea Viper will fit the engine a bit better.
Okay.
I think Seth is. I don't want DP Oki. I don't like that concept. I don't like, you're pressuring the guy. He does DP and then he puts you in a scenario.
Okay.
And I think Seth had that in Street Fighter 4. So if he came in this game, he'd probably have to have that. I mean, Ken and Akuma's enough for that nonsense.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like Kuma, like V trigger 1, isn't it? And then gets the setup.
Yeah.
Like hard knockdown. Does what he wants. That must look like crossed up. Alright, Logan might be able to close this one out. No, too much scaling. Way too much scaling. Saves the bar. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, even though I played Seth in Street Fighter 4, the game had a lot more defensive options.
Oh, yeah.
So DP into pressure was not half as strong as what it would be in this game. Because you had focus attacks, and the DP cost you 2 bars, so you didn't have a super. In this game it costs you 1 bar. The meter build is way faster. There's V triggers. You had to land ultras. You don't have to land V triggers. You can just do a minus move and be plus and force a guess. Yeah. So there's a lot of different things, which is why DP into pressure in this game is a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Than
you just can't get out of it.
Yeah.
Unless you make a hell of a gamble.
But onto Bison, I mean, a lot of people, so I'm doing well with the character. They're gonna be like, oh, Bison's broken, blah blah blah. Like. For those who don't want to give or want to give me as minimal props as they can, they'll try and give it to your character. That's how it goes.
To be honest, nobody else is doing that level of things with Bison. Like if it was more of a Cammy situation, I would understand.
No, but there's quite a few good Bison players.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like, there's I mean, this weekend we might even see Toy. I think he's close to getting into the cup.
Okay.
If he can have a good performance.
But nobody's like won a Premier or equivalent tournament with Bison apart from you.
Oh no, I mean I've had the most success with the character, but what comes with that is people will say, "Oh, this character's broken," especially when you beat players that people have good histories and are idolized. They will talk about the character.
From my kind of like mid-level understanding of the game, I don't think Bison needs anything taken away at this point.
Well, you took his light kick block. I got top 8 Capcom Cup last year and you nerfed the character. There was no reason to nerf light kick blast. You already took away the throw loops. There was absolutely no reason.
Okay. I mean, to be honest,
that's his block. Do you know what else I want fixed on Bison? I want light kick blast to be a choice when I'm in V trigger 1, whether I want it to be the +1 blast with no gap that takes my V gauge, or the normal one. Because light kick blast is like his safe block string, why am I automatically losing V gauge for my block string?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like, that should be a choice. If I want it to be plus and no gap, then I spend the bar, or if I want it to be -2 with the gap, then I do the normal one. I shouldn't be forced to burn V gauge for that.
What about Abigail? Do you think they're going to leave him as he is?
Abigail.
I swear the biggest complaint I hear about Abigail is, I can't remember if it's V-Trigger 1 or 2, but the 2-bar one is.
I'm telling you, I get a lot of stick for this year. The character's not as bad as people think. I'm telling you, people just
even here in the other room they're saying like this character is ridiculous.
No, but it's the way he wins.
Nice,
I think people don't like.
Nicely done.
I think it's the way he wins that people don't like.
Okay.
Like the way it looks, like one combo, it looks like you completely just.
When you lose to Abigail, it often does feel like a mauling, just because. Like, even like you can be winning for most of the match, and all of a sudden he just gets that hit, like, and then make one guess, and then if he's got like CA, it's curtains.
Yeah,
like, but there are certain matchups where.
But no, Abigail's fine. He doesn't need no buffs or anything.
Okay.
I would accept his damage to be toned down.
Okay.
Okay, I'll accept that. But however, However,
what if they made the 2-bar V-trigger a 3-bar V-trigger?
That's fine, whatever, right?
Yeah, okay.
But if you do anything that makes him have to play neutral for longer, I want my 5-frame crouch and jab back. I want the jab back so I can actually play the neutral for longer. I don't need to rob you with a 1-hit combo. You can scale that down, but I want to be able to play neutral. Right now he's got a 6-frame crouch jab, right?
Is that his quickest button?
Yeah, well, it's quickest button with range, right?
Range, okay.
So when you do the crouching jab, 6 frames, right? When you tech a throw, stupid Cammy can press stand fierce and hit my crouch jab. So after I tech a throw, and she has a throw loop on Abigail in the corner anyway. So after I tech a throw, I can't press a button. She can press a fierce button into drill.
Okay.
I want that back as 5
so
frames.
even after you've made like the hard guess, you've got the tech, you're still at a disadvantage rather than going back to like neutral.
Yeah. It's silly.
I suppose you could throw out like the parry or something, but then if nothing happens, then you're just going to get like crush counted or whatever. So like it's a hell of a risk again.
You already nerfed Abigail. If you give him a 3-bar V-trigger and nerf his damage, you may as well just play Birdie. He's supposed to be more powerful and slower than Birdie. But if you give him a 3-bar V-trigger and you nerf his damage, he will just be Birdie, and Birdie will be better then. So I would just play Birdie.
You would play Birdie. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, I understand. Yeah. What's the stream chat saying? Apparently they want Ibuki buffed as well.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Shouts to Stay Fly. Yeah, I don't think that's a very popular opinion. Apart from maybe Packz, who does play a bit of Ibuki.
I want Ibuki's V skill fixed. Why isn't it's like Bullhorn?
Yeah.
It's like the old Bullhorn. It just moves. It's actually better because if they block it, you're safe.
Yeah, we saw how much Fujimura was using the weekend. It was just like so reliable.
Moves you out of block strings.
I'm more interested to see what they do with the characters that people are saying aren't tournament viable at the moment. So like, what's going to happen to Alex? What's going to happen to Sakura? You know, Falk. I would like Logan was telling me earlier, I'd rather the strong character at the moment stay the same.
One more thing. Okay. One more thing about Bison, right?
Go for it.
I want his light kick at least be 0 on block. How you got a light button that's -2? Like, come on now. And fix that on Rashid as well, even though I hate that character. Give him back a light kick that's at least 0. How are you making a light -2? Meanwhile, every one of Cammy's lights is ridiculous. And they don't move you anyway. She can tick throw after every single one. Bison can't even tick throw after stand light kick.
It'll be interesting to see what they do with Cammy next year. I mean, she's been consistently buffed. I don't think she can be buffed anymore.
She better be brought down. And don't get me started on Guile. Don't get me started.
You've found an answer for Guile.
Like, what answer? What answer?
You.
What spectacular gameplay?
Yeah, exactly.
Can't do that all the time, mate. What if I'm tired? What if jet lag gets me? You know?
Just go to the tournament early.
Like, you know what if you know what I'm saying? What if I wake up with a headache? You don't know what happens. Anything can affect you. I don't want to have to play spectacular to beat a guy doing one special move.
I don't like if you won like Capcom Cup. I don't want you see you doing like a Rocky 3 and then just like coming like going to like press like what is it, interviews and stuff like that and not actually putting the practice in.
What are you talking about?
Have you ever seen Rocky 3 where like Rocky becomes like a playboy? Like it was just like it doesn't train anymore and he gets beaten up by like.
Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever do that?
But because you're like rolling in the money.
I play a fair character, so I got to be training.
Do you play a pair of fair characters?
Abigail's questionable, yeah, but Bison's all right, man. I'm telling you.
Bison is a scrub killer, but I don't feel that bad when I use the V reversal on the map. If I just forget about V trigger and V reversal every opportunity I get, I don't feel that bad.
I'm telling you, Abigail is a bit of a cheap guy, yeah, but Bison, like, he's fair, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
He's not too bad, isn't it?
He's not.
Some matchups, yeah, he takes the mick, innit? Like Nash, he takes the mick.
Yeah, okay, of course. There's always going to be matchups like that. You can't avoid those kind of matchups. It's just impossible with like the design of the game. Do you think he's top 10?
Bison?
Yeah.
I think he's just outside. I think he's like
just
number 11.
Outside. Okay.
If somebody told me Bison's top 10, I wouldn't argue with them.
Yeah.
I think there's room for the argument.
There's room for the argument. Is Abigail top 10?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Round 1.
But I meant because Logan was posting like stuff on Instagram from the Kumite. Like there was a lot of like casual sets going on like the whole hotel and stuff before the actual tournament itself. Were you playing a hell of a lot of sets with like the Japanese guys?
Yes, I was playing a lot of sets with Daigo. I played a couple with Nemo. Played a few with Takedo. I only played Fujimura one set.
Those quite silent games, like because like Takedo obviously speaks a bit of English. I've heard Daigo maybe speaks a tiny bit. Do you like talk about like the matchup as you go, or you literally just sit down and play? How does it actually like what goes down? Are you talking in playing, or are you just playing?
No, like, well, you know, some of the Japanese players, some people's English are better than the others.
Of course, yeah.
Yes, but I was talking. I played a lot with Bonchan. I was talking quite. His English has improved dramatically.
Okay,
Bonchan's,
yeah. Oh,
so,
okay. Cool. Good to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically, if you don't fix Sagat, if Sagat is not good next season, he's playing top tier next season, innit? So if Sagat ain't good, you won't see him. Okay. That's all I know. He's playing top tier next season. Yeah. So you better come with Saturn with Sagat.
No, that's fair enough. I mean,
but yeah, no, we talk about the matches. I mean, you know, whose favor we think it's in, or such and such.
Because you're at like stage now where you go to these things and the top Japanese players are going to be seeking you out for sets because they want to brush up on that M Bison matchup.
Yeah, I mean, and with regards to the thing about this whole downloading thing, right? Bison is like a frame trap or throw based character, so it is what it is. Yeah. There's only so much you can't really it is what it is. There's no heavy gimmicks or whatever. With I believe I saw people saying in the stream that Angry Bird got downloaded by Takedo because he was winning in the casual sets, which he was, and he lost in the tournament. Now, Zeku has a very gimmicky element. He can also be solid, obviously, as well, but he does have a few tricks. Yeah. You know, and I feel that trick-based characters, people can get more familiar.
Yeah, they get found out to a degree. Yeah.
Yes. So, it depends on your character how effective downloading is. Okay. I believe. You know.
So you feel like M Bison is just one of the characters you become familiar, but you still have to make the guess.
Yeah, it's just pressure, innit? It's frame roll. It's like Rashid. Yeah. It's like throw or frame trap, innit? Like it is what it is. I'm plus, and then I make a decision. Yeah. Whereas with like a Zeku, it's like, oh, this thing hits here. This flip hits cross up. If I hit this, I take off like half your health. If you block it, I punish you. You can punish me or things like that. But you know, it's like a free win if the guy don't know though. It's like, maybe when Fujimori jumps in the air and lets all the kunais go. If you don't know how to block that, it's a free win.
Luffy blocked it that one time, didn't he?
Yeah, that's because Fujimori did it too early.
Okay, so that was his mistake.
I believe so.
Okay.
But I'm sure he can make it in front. Well, doing it early would have been in front, and he could have done it later and made it a cross up, right? But there's certain setups. Yeah, but there are certain setups that obviously will lead to certain things. So that kind of it's like a Urian. If you've got like mad Aegis setups that nobody's seen and that they won't know how to block, it's like a free it's a free round, it's a free win. But because
you're never going to block that the first time you see it.
Yes.
Yeah. So you just don't. There's no indication that something's about to happen.
Yeah. So if you got I feel like Angry Bird may have done better if he didn't play.
But then that's invaluable experience, isn't it? Like potentially take to Capcom Cup.
Of course. Yeah. Like
so I can't imagine feels too bad about the fact that he played the casual sets first.
No, Angry Bird's in it for the long run. I think he's trying to
He's
develop
after that check as well. He's after that big check at Capcom Cup.
However, if I played a gimmicky character, like a Zeku, it's a character with gimmicks. I don't like taking away from players. So the character that's a bit unfamiliar.
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Then you wouldn't have shown stuff?
No, I wouldn't have played.
Okay. No.
I wouldn't have played. I would have rinsed sets after Capcom Cup because it's so close. I could have held off for another month.
Yeah, you could hold that stuff back. They're not going to have it in their mind, and then when it matters the most, if you're after that paycheck, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But there's pros and cons to be taken away from playing.
It's not like black and white. There's it's ups and downs to it.
Yes,
two sides to the argument.
Because he might know how they try and defend against it, and he might have something else now.
Yeah.
So it works both ways.
I was really impressed, because Luffy hasn't had the most amazing year, but
I was really impressed with how he played.
Really impressed,
I was really impressed with how Luffy played. He played very well. And that's me giving credit to Amika. And you'll probably never hear it again.
There we go. Clip that now. We're never going to hear that.
Never hear that again.
But he was the closest to beating Fujimori.
Yeah.
But he's looking Capcom Cup ready, which I'm glad to see. Because we got in terms of EU CPT, we got 5 players qualify for Capcom Cup already, and that's great because that's way more than we've ever had.
Well, right now I think Phenom's playing Big Bird. First game.
It's unfortunate, but it's still EU CPT representation.
I was going to go to that NA regionals, but I want to rest up.
No, I
want to watch.
That's smart.
I want to watch. I want to see who's qualified, because whoever qualifies on that is going to be buzzing because it's so last minute.
Yeah.
So
there won't be any like studying time.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
How many US players are like? Is it what is it like? Justin obviously. Who else?
I think
is Dude qualified?
Yes, Knuckledu's qualified. Punk is now qualified, I believe.
Okay.
Thanks to him winning online. Shout out to Punk winning the online. I would love somehow for Smug to get in.
I think he deserves it.
Smug is like for me, Smug is like the American MOV, where he's very good,
right?
And sometimes tournament just doesn't go his way, and I don't understand why.
Okay. I mean, he like the set that he had with you, very close. Went down to the wire. He went for some sort of like neutral jump with like G, didn't he?
I think he went to do the jump V skill and the jumping whiffed for whatever reason, and he got put into the corner.
Yeah, which was unfortunate for him.
I got, but you know, I'm not a silly guy. I know, and I got fortunate on it in that scenario. So you know.
I mean, like obviously, like back at like E-League in the start of the year, he had that like ridiculous run as well. Like he's been putting on amazing performances throughout the year. I would like him to. I
don't want to play Smug at invitationals, man.
No,
he just turns up at invitationals. He won South by Southwest grand finals at E-League. You know, I happened to beat him at Red Bull Kumite. You know, but like he was on a run there anyway. Like him at invitationals, he's a different kind of guy.
Okay. You'd rather just play him in a regular tournament, not at invitationals.
Yeah, I want to play him in ranking events. Something happens to him in ranking events. Man. I don't even want to play him at premiers. He randomly turns up as well. Ranking events, though, I don't know what happens to him at ranking events.
the more stacked the tournament or the more invitations are put out, the better Smug becomes. There we go. I mean, certainly in terms of performance, that rings true. I think in terms of the best US player this year, I guess Justin would maybe take it.
For what? Top US player?
Top US players this year.
Justin's been on form, man. He's been like top 3, top 4 at like...
Yeah. Like that Manat looks horrible to fight against. Because it fits his playstyle so well. It's just that kind of like, you know, turtle down backing and just chipping away.
You know what's annoying? It's someone who likes to be annoying. He likes playing lame. He enjoys it. That's even more annoying. It's not like he's just good at it. He enjoys it. That's somebody that's going to be hard to beat, man. Yeah. Give them a dry character and they enjoy it. Like what I get from pressuring someone and hitting flashy combos, he gets from pressing 2 buttons and watching you get annoyed.
Which is weird because I think he comes from like more of a Marvel 2 background where even though he played more of like a turtle-ish kind of like team, it was still ridiculous combos once you got that first hit. So he can do both.
Yeah, no.
I mean, he's definitely a threat of this year's.
Knuckledu's on form as well.
Is he still? Because he's mostly Gao now, isn't he? I haven't seen him pick Mika for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, his cami looked sharp though when he played Punk in the tournament that he beat him in. I can't remember what that was. ECT maybe?
Sounds about right.
Oh wow.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wow. Still
got to remember all the tricks. Definitely one of the went for the command grab. Scoped out by Packz.
But yeah, America. Every region looks kind of strong this year. I don't know how it's gonna go down.
It's definitely like everywhere's leveled up. Everywhere's nobody's free. Definitely not.
Nah.
Anybody can win it this year.
I want to see, because I want to see this what's his name? The crossover, the Akuma from Latin America that made it in.
Oh yeah, because like he wasn't. I looked at the results and like he didn't like place at all in the open tournament. He wasn't there at all.
Yeah.
Did he come like late and then only played in the top 8 for the actual like regional finals itself? Because I can't see him in the open tournament. I can only see him in the actual like regional final. Okay, so maybe he
didn't enter. Yeah.
Maybe he didn't enter.
Yeah,
kept all of his stuff on
because unless he won, even if he won that region that open, he wouldn't have been qualified.
No.
So
I mean, there's only, but there's still 2 prize checks in the day, isn't it? Like it's $7,000.
There's no prize check for in Latin America.
That was it. You're right. Yeah. Maybe that's it. You're right.
Don't really.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. If there had been prize money, then maybe he would have entered.
Of course. Yeah. And the sign-up list was a bit. You have to do it really in advance. There was a waiting list, remember? So I don't know if he.
I think like visas and stuff like that is a bit trickier. Yeah.
But yeah, he's made it into the cup. It'll be interesting because historically, Taquitos lost to Dominican Republic.
Well, who was the one who played Vega? Was it like the first or second year? Yeah, that was it.
BRA,
yeah. I remember because I had a chat with him at Evo last year. And then was it Doomsnake or something last year?
No.
Who was it?
I don't think Doomsnake's been in the cup. No,
Does dude play Dowsing? Who's the Dowsing player that did really well in Evo last year? And we're not talking...
Didi Mokov.
That was it.
But he's Brazilian.
Okay,
no, it wasn't him, no.
No. Didi Mokov, that was it. King of Fighters player, clearly. And then obviously Mena won it last year.
Yes.
So he's got the guaranteed spot.
Yep. It's going to be interesting, man, but I'm just glad that, you know, I can perform for the region. Everyone likes my gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, you play Bison. Bison is a sick character. You're the one making it work and showing us like all this like cool like resets and like mix-ups and stuff. And it's just solid play. Like, however anybody complains about the character, you still have to play solid with this character to get anywhere.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Certainly way before you get V-Trigger anyway.
Definitely, yeah. He's not got one of them stand medium, like them brainless anti-airs.
He hasn't got any defense. Like, you know, he's got the free framer, but there's no invincible reversal there outside of CA.
No.
Which is difficult. Very difficult. You're playing two characters that don't have invincible reversals outside of CA.
In an offensive heavy based
Yeah,
game.
the most rush down Street Fighter. Apart from maybe Street Fighter 2. Yeah, is dead. With the sweep as well, okay.
I would have done the uppercut.
Yeah, so well, it's just like, looks cool, get a nice little finish. I've not seen much from Mena recently over like the last couple of months. Is there someone you would like speak to, like just in like chats or anything?
Yeah, I keep in touch with Mena.
Yeah.
He was gutted he couldn't make it to the Kumite.
Yeah,
due to visa or something. But he'll be informed for the Cap. Him and Kaba.
Yeah. Representing their region.
Yeah, I like those guys, man.
Yeah,
cool guys.
I met them at Evo last year. Seemed really sound.
Oh, what?
Could he killed there?
Yeah, I think he thought the rock was going to come on.
Okay. Yeah, Cody definitely has the damage. All right, throwing out a lot of medium kicks here. Ooh, gets the jump in. Time to guess. All right, goes for a setup. Good block. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Great call.
What? Did I see that? No.
What the hell happened?
Sorry, Cody's trash. Cody's trash.
Did he just...
How can you not CA through that string?
I don't understand. What did he like?
That
command
character
dash
is garbage.
and
Stop
grab?
playing him. Abandon ship. That character is trash. If you can't chip out with a CA, he went through the fireball. He had the read.
Wow. Okay. Obviously seen that one before. Always see these interesting situations in WSO. Never a dull moment. Yeah. Blast. Nah, don't punish for that. Do we know who's actually in the regional finals for NA? So I guess it'll be what, Justin,
Du, Toy, Punk, Nephew, Idom. I think currently Smug.
Right.
Nephew, Idom, Toy, Justin, Du, Punk.
So Idom's still playing Laura and Nephew's still playing Colleen?
Yeah, and maybe Chris T. I don't know if he's in it.
Oh, I hope so.
No, he can't go. He put out a tweet saying he couldn't go even if he was in it.
Ah, got it.
So who's the other guy?
Real life commitments.
I'm missing someone. Let me try and look it up.
From the US. So Punk, Du, Justin, Idom, Nephew. That's 5.
Yep. Let me get on that Pro Tour.
Flash is 7, Smug is 8.
Oh yeah, Flash.
Okay.
Flash Metroid.
Flash Metroid, but now it's just Flash apparently.
What?
Flash.
Yeah, Knuckle-Doo, Justin, Punk, Idom, Toy, Nephew, Flash, and Smug.
And then obviously there is points for the open.
Yeah,
tournament.
like someone like Terrence or Alex Myers might jump in there. I don't know if the Sabor's going to go there. The Urian from Canada.
Yeah, because that's all part of the same region.
Any words on low tiers, how to fix them? I mean, it's different for each low tier, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, I guess, would say biggest ones to buff. But Sakura.
Alex is the easiest to fix. Yeah, you give him some kind of follow-up after a command grab, whether it's EX or whether his V-trigger, you give one of his V-trigger, like V-trigger 2, make the DDT hit crouches.
Just legit Oki.
But Birdie has the EX Dolphin Dive, which hits crouches, and that's just an EX move. And Alex's V trigger, which is a similar moving move with the DDT, don't even hit crouches, and it's a V trigger.
If they made that change, would you consider playing him again?
No.
Fair enough.
But I mean, he needs more. I ain't finished it. He needs Oki after some kind of command grab, right? So the EX one, even if he dashes up and he's +1,
right?
So he has a 4 frame, so he can trade with 3 frames or just get. It can't be minus, right? And his anti-airs need to be faster. So switch back his Oki from the EX knee like it was in season 1.
Yeah.
Right, and reduce the lag on his buttons.
Okay.
If you do those things, it may have a chance.
So shorter startup on his buttons?
Yeah, like I don't know why you nerfed the speed of his normals.
Okay. Apparently someone's saying DDT is comboable and gives you good Oki.
Yeah, but it whiffs on crouches. So if I've got the combo already, then I could go into slash, which gives me a better situation.
If it hit crouches,
yeah,
would that like be enough by itself to make him like tournament viable?
It'd be better.
It'd be better. Okay.
Yeah.
Fight.
Right. Jammerz in the house with Armika.
Like, I feel that Vega, well, when I say Vega, the Claw.
Yep.
Right. I don't think he's that low tier.
I've heard people saying this. They're saying he's like kind of like not as bad as people.
Yeah, he's not as bad. Yeah, he's not great, but he's not as bad as being made.
So you think any changes he should receive should be just like minor? In terms of like giving him any buffs, minor buffs, not major buffs.
Yeah, I feel that if he just had a better anti-air in the claw, if he actually had a proper anti-air, he'd be ridiculous.
Okay, just to stop people from getting in. Yeah, because he has to go like air-to-air, air grab, or like one of his riskier like standing normals, which are unreliable.
If he had a proper anti-air with claw on, I would consider playing him.
So making maybe his down heavy punch like actually like legit anti-air?
Yeah, I think it'd be too good with that.
Okay. It's too much of a buff.
Yeah, he's actually ridiculous. If he had a good anti-air, he's actually ridiculous.
Then you worry about him. That is definitely dead. What about Falk? What does she need to at least be more viable? I mean, maybe one that you've not put as much time into, I guess, but
I don't know, man. I don't know about Falk.
That's probably more of a question for Jammerz, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know about that character, man. I think she needs Manat to be deleted to be considered.
So that she like just basically takes up that entire like character archetype.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you like why play Falk when you play Manat?
Yeah.
What would you do to that? Like, cause do you think Manat needs toning down?
Oh, of course. 3-bar V trigger.
3-bar V trigger, yeah.
And she needs to not be able to the orbs, the meter needs to go down faster.
Right. Okay.
Right, because
so they can't hold on to him forever.
Yeah, because she can just keep doing drill, throw, and you can't press anything. She can literally throw you about 6 times and still have the orbs. So that her buttons need a hurt box. Nothing is whiff punishable. Not a single button. And, and without the orb, all her buttons are plus. So you can't whiff punish when she's got the orb, and without the orb, they're all plus. So something needs to be done about all of that.
I guess the big question is like, in order to make Cammy, like, I don't even know if more honest is the word, but just less kind of like oppressive. What needs to change?
For Cammy, right?
Is it a long list or is it a short list?
No. There's a couple things that I have an issue with.
Okay.
I have a personal issue with this character.
Personal issue,
yeah,
right? It's literally
I don't like this character.
Yeah.
I don't like this character for various reasons, right? When she throws you in the corner, she needs to be put back to where Bison is when he throws you, right? Why is she right there? She needs to go back a bit, right, when she throws you. Reason being, if you decide to jump or whatever, she has the perfect anti-air. She has a DP and a stand medium punch.
Yep.
Right? So if she she gets in easy, fast, right? So when she throws you, she needs to be definitely pushed back from where she is now. Her dive kick, right, is fine. The normal one.
The normal one.
Because you have to semi-space it.
Yep.
Right? The EX dive kick, that's not from Hooligan. right? You have to kind of space it. Take away the hooligan EX dive kick, like the frames on it. Don't make it plus automatically. Because what is the point of making the jump dive kick -2 and you have to space it when you've given her the EX hooligan, which is like always plus? So no one will ever do the normal one then, will they? And you can't react to the EX hooligan. So because it's got variables. She might do the air grab. If you try air to air, she does the throw in the air, you get grabbed. If she lets it go, the low is plus.
So you're kind of thinking you think she needs to like work a little bit harder.
Yeah,
rather than just having options that are just easy to work with.
So let me I'll break them down for you. So
go for it.
Throw, she needs to be pushed back.
Yep.
After her throw.
So forward and back throw?
Back throws whatever. Forward throw in the corner.
Forward throw in the corner.
She needs to be pushed back.
There needs to be a gap, right?
Yeah, she needs to be further back, right?
Dead.
When she
not quite missed it. Yeah.
When she does EX hooligan, the frames on that need to be reduced. It shouldn't be just auto plus. You should have to space it like the normal dive kick. Because you nerfed the normal dive kick, because it used to be just plus all the time.
Right.
The EX one, right? Without hooligan.
Yeah.
You nerfed that, but you've given her the EX alternative. So people who don't know how to space the dive kick can just do hooligan every time, and it's plus anyway, the dive kick. The low, when you leave the hooligan, right? When you leave the hooligan, the low kick is +3.
Yes.
That needs to be -2 or something. That should not be plus.
Even though you spent the bar.
Yeah, I don't care if you spent the bar. It's safe. -2 is safe. It's not punishable, and you have a DP. If I did block it, so there's a mind game there.
You're too kind of like scared to do anything because the dive kick's probably coming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And the low.
And then if she doesn't commit to like an option, she's automatically +3, and then just keeps running her train anyway.
You. She's plus and she's close enough to throw you.
Okay.
So if it's -2, there's a risk because there's EX DP, right? Also, her normal jump dive kick, right?
Yep.
It needs something needs to change about that because it's like it's very easy to make plus. I don't understand that.
You think they need to work harder to like hit the toes and actually make it plus?
She has a V trigger dive kick which you cannot anti-air. Nothing you can do when she jumps in the air. It's whatever.
Yeah. It's like like spins around and you get like tagged, and then she combos because you're still standing, and then does whatever she wants. It does crazy damage.
It's whatever. There's no reason for her to use meter right now. I'll ask everyone in the stream, how many games do you see
CA
with Cammy?
Yeah.
CA, everything CA, CA every round, CA. Because she don't use bar for nothing. She can jump, normal dive kick's good, V trigger dive kick's good. Change her V reversal, I want that punishable. I want that -6. I want a medium combo. If I block it, she's the only character in the game with a V reversal that goes outside of the corner and hits you on the way out. No other character does that.
Even Rashid is just like
it just goes out and it's punishable.
Yeah.
She should be punishable. She should be punishable on a V reversal.
Well, like, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see.
That needs to go back to being properly punishable. I don't care about -4 because if you're a charge-based character, you most probably can't charge.
If this is everything that happens, Hurricane is going to be so upset.
Well, unless the Capri comes out or something.
No, I guess there's always that.
But
her character models in the game.
And Cammy will still be good. Cammy will still be good. You just got
to work a little bit harder.
You just got to work.
Okay.
Right now, there's no work harder. Right now, there's no work.
I have been tempted to play. Everybody says Cammy's easy mode.
Don't say work harder because right now there is no work.
Okay.
Right now it's just then you'll have to work.
You've got to like come back off holiday and actually like put the time in.
Yes.
Right. Fair enough. Okay.
Like so.
Are these truth bombs? Stream chat. What is this? Is problem speaking the truth? Is this how Cammy needs to be changed? I want to see it.
I'm telling you. I bet you everyone agrees with me that Cammy needs these changes.
I want to see 1s for the truth and 2s for false. So there might be a few Cammy mains in the chat.
I bet you everyone agrees with me.
Hurricane is logging in right now, along with like NL, K Brad, Xiao Hai. We're gonna get DDoS.
It won't affect Xiao Hai.
Has our stream chat actually frozen? Nobody's saying anything.
I'm telling you. They all agree with me, I'm telling you. How many times? Like, I see
Richard, I think our stream chat is frozen literally as I've asked that question. I'm not seeing any updates. Oh, we go. A few ones.
Wait, what's the one? What's the
one?
One
was you're talking truth. 2 was false. Lots of 1s. Okay, Richard's confirmed. So they're backing you up. They're backing you up. All right, I will get my gold pen out again, and I will send this feedback to Ono-san.
This is why I like the people. They know.
They're on your side.
I'm not complaining for no reason, you know. I'm telling you. I don't mind Akuma, and it's not just because I can do well against Akuma. The character, right? He's bogus in lots of different ways, but the player has to be good, and you can't just pick Akuma and start doing whatever. Literally, every player can pick up. Look, Punk tried to pick up a quick little Kami, and he was getting somewhere with it. Yeah, Nakudu's got like just a quick little Kami, getting somewhere with it.
Yeah,
you know, everyone could just pick up a quick Kami. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I might be missing the boat here. I need to pick Kami up quick.
It's like grabbing like an apple juice or something, just quick. Like, oh yeah, let me get that.
Nice and convenient. Yeah, it doesn't cost that much.
Yeah.
Quite refreshing.
Yep, does the job. Everything
full
you need.
Of vitamins. Sounds
everything
good.
you need.
Why would you want to know for that?
That's what I'm saying. Just let me get a quick Kami. I'm telling you, that character, jump and you're in a mix-up.
Would you say that the way the game is right now, Kami is the one that needs nerfing the most?
And Guile.
And Guile. Okay, I suspected Guile would be in there somewhere.
But Kami, I think, do you know what, yeah? The way, at least, I hate saying it, but at least Guile has, like, areas, right?
Man, this is from gritted teeth, like acknowledging that Guile
I know. He has areas, right, where he can be vulnerable.
Right, okay.
Right, like where if you can
he's not perfect.
Yeah, like, well, he can play perfectly, but like the guy has to at least charge, you know, certain angles he can't use to crouch fierce as an anti-air, right? If he hasn't got charge, right, like things like overheads. When he blocks an overhead, right, his punish hardly ever can knock down. Unless he uses EX, because he hasn't got down charge for the flash kick.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so, and if you get him in the corner, he's in the corner. Whether he reverses or not, he's still like backs to the wall. With Kami, she puts you in the corner.
Yeah, and then if she reverses at the right time, all of a sudden you've gone from pressuring her in the corner, and then you're the one, unless you've got some like great read on their V-reversal pattern, which doesn't really happen that often.
Trust me.
Is that dead? No, not quite. EXTP, do it. Yeah.
We got to refresh this. I need to see what's being said.
Yeah, like Richard, can we get some technical support? Like I can't get any comments, and we were reading them. Yeah. Reload. All right.
Reloading the chat, yeah?
Yeah. All right, we're back.
Oh, yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to buff Balrog a bit, personally.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not entirely... I don't know what I want, but I just want something.
I think Balrog's in a good place right now.
Okay.
The only thing I'll give him is Tap should go back to being throw invincible.
Yeah, 100%.
That he should.
I would happily have that, just so that I've got an option if they're going to go for the command grab.
Like,
I will be very, very happy with that. Very happy.
Tap should go back to being throw invincible.
Yeah. I wonder what's on Logan's wish list for Ken. I think Mika maybe needs a slight change as well. That +3 forward heavy punch, you can't V-reversal. Grinds my gears, that button. Don't like that one.
Like, so...
Don't mind, the damage is fine. The corner carry, like you kind of like take it in the corner, but that plus forward fierce punch, you can't V-reversal.
Mika is like top 3 in the easy quick wins list.
Oh,
yeah.
If it works, it works. And
I'm telling you, if you got a friend that's like, yo, I like Street Fighter 5. Yeah, how do I get on that Gfinity and all that? Like, I mean,
I want quick results. How do I get sponsored like tomorrow?
Play Kami or Mika or Guile.
Guile, okay, yeah.
And you'll be effective.
Yeah.
From the get-go.
I've always been tempted to like start learning Guile, but I just like Balrog too much.
But I do. I'm telling you, out of those 3, though, I think Guile requires the most.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Like, he's not completely like brainless.
It's not just like flowcharty kind of stuff, is it? Yeah. It's not just going through the motions.
I hate that character with a passion.
Yeah.
But he's not as bad in terms of what the player has to put in.
Yeah.
There's a bit more for the reward that they have to do. But this Kami and Mika is just like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, it's still got like respect for players like Kaba, like Akanu, like Daigo. They're still putting in the work. Ooh, nice confirm there. The Logan Classic hits it this week. Double dash? No, just a run. Okay. Gets out of that trouble. Yeah. Ooh, he's got a life lead, but it doesn't count when Mika's in the corner. Ooh, wasn't in range. plus forward heavy punch.
I'm telling you, bro, like Cammy, but don't get me started on that character. I want her fixed.
I suspect she will probably see some kind of revision next year.
Fixed.
I suspect. I definitely don't know for sure.
If those little changes happen, I won't even play Abigail against her. I'll play Bison.
Yeah?
If they have to space the dive kick from the hooligan and all that, and your V-reversal, if I block it, I get like a 6 frame crouch medium, crouch strong punish, I'll play the matchup. Right now, it's just a joke. That matchup's comedy, bro. That matchup's April Fool's. I'm telling you, the matchup's comedy.
You definitely wouldn't play that matchup right now with Bison the way it currently is.
It depends what
Are there any players like currently who play Cammy that you might pick Bison for?
If I play Bison against Cammy, it's just because I'm mad in the zone of playing Bison.
Right, okay.
Where
everything's working.
Where I've become irrational now. I just want to play the character.
Yeah, feeling yourself and you're thinking, right,
yeah,
it doesn't matter. The matchup doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
I'm winning because I'm winning.
That's I've got to be in that zone. Otherwise, if I'm thinking logically, no, you won't catch me playing that match.
Well, what's the score at the moment? Is that 2-0? 2-0. Okay, 2-0. Confirmation from Mr. Logan Summer.
Nah. People say Bison needs nerfs. Nah. I'm
I
not,
just
I'm
don't
not even
see
being
it
biased.
like,
I'm not even being biased, yeah, because I play the character.
I'd agree with you. I'd agree with you. I don't like fighting against Bison because it forces you to play a certain way. But I don't think. I think he takes a lot to play well, and I think the fact that he lacks like any real defense outside of the free frame. You can still meet him.
Like
if you have your meaty setups down, you're still meeting him every time, apart from unless you do CL makeup, which you did that one time. Was that against Daigo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a slight, remember, I mean, like, I'm saying this in like hindsight, but at the time.
No, I did wake up CL against Taquitos.
Taquito was that. Taquito. I had a slight inkling you might go for it. And it came out, I was just like, yeah, it was good. You have to show him all these options, and you did. Got to get him off you.
Look at this, bro.
That's right. Logan's got a DP.
I think EX Peach has got to be the best special punish move in that entire game, you know.
What? That's not got a chip.
That EX Peach punish is like everything. Half screen jump-ins, overheads that from max range. It just punishes everything.
And then also works as an amazing, like, bloody link off a standing medium punch.
Yeah.
I've never actually tried going into training mode and trying confirming standing medium punch to EX Peach with Mika, but everyone says it's easy.
Do you know what I don't understand though, right? How is it that like when Abigail came out in season 3 or whatever, when they at the start of the year?
Yep.
Right. Yeah. That he was insane. Like he wasn't. Not whoever released him must have been having they were having a laugh with it. He was not. He wasn't fair, innit? That was part of the reason why I picked him up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So what, we're talking at the start of season 3 or when
like,
he came out?
Like final round NCR times, yeah. Before that, the patch
before 3.5.
Yes, he was ridiculous.
Yeah,
he was ridiculous.
Yeah.
He was ridiculous.
It's like crouching short, standing short, confirm, wasn't it? Yeah. Which anybody can do.
Yeah, definitely. I just think I started playing him.
Oh yeah, it made sense. 100%
trying to get a quick win there.
Come on, Logan, let's do it.
It was definitely ridiculous.
Ah, no.
But like,
nicely done.
You nerfed him within 2 months, right? Before the tour could proceed. You've left us with this Cammy for the entire year, right? Why?
Do you have a letter of complaint?
I want answers.
Is there a letter of complaint?
Yeah, I want to know.
Do you want an official investigation?
You let Cammy rock for the entire year. And Manat for the entire year.
I swear, although Cammy has been consistently buffed, or at least the other characters have changed so much that she's gone higher up the tier list, she must have at least received one nerf.
Who, Cammy?
There must have been something that's gone like at least minus by 1. There must have been something. I don't know the changes, but there's no way she's been 100% buffed all the time.
Nah, you buffed her stun as well. I mean, oh yeah, what? Like, I don't understand. Like,
it's all deployed just to sell more costumes. People like Cammy costumes. Oh, you want me to jump on? All right, I'm going to get blown up. Logan's coming up.
You've been saved by the match. I was getting onto you. I was getting onto you.
Getting found out.
What's going on? So, yeah, I was just trying to catch up with some of the chat here, but yeah, Cammy is yeah, you know how I feel about Cammy anyway. Let's see what G. I hope G gets. I want G to have a free frame, man. That's what I want. I think he should have a free frame. I don't think character should have full frame and no armor or nothing. I think he should have a free frame at least. Well, who's playing Rashid?
Rainbow Mika.
Make this look cool.
So, what we got here? We got Boxer and Mika. This matchup is traditionally bad for Balrog, I believe.
There's no escape. Round 1.
Oh, thank you, Hatchroom. Thanks to all the fans and supporters of me. Appreciate it. Oi. Counter hit. Nice confirm there. Alright, so here we go. Command grab loops. Nice.
Round 2.
I like this costume from Balrog as well. This costume's quite nice. Wow. That was a risky interrupt. That anti-air with crouch medium punch. So good. Oi. Nice combo. My guess for season 4 characters, I don't know, maybe like Abel, Viper, DiCaprio, hopefully. After that, I don't really know. They might have a couple new characters. They seem to be putting new ones every season. They've got a couple new people, so maybe we'll see something new. That was sick. Okay. Oh. That look at that little soul back kick. Mika's got like a cheap, like a fake soul back kick. It's not quite as good as Gal's, but it still looks a bit silly.
Mika wins.
I don't want to see Fei Long in this game. No, I don't. No. I don't want Fei Long in this game with a command grab and wreckers and a reversal. You're right there, mate. What? Detect that. Would I like to see any change to crush counters? I think they're all right now. Part of the game now. I mean, they've already scaled them down. I think they're decent now. Like the concept anyway. Maybe a few people's like hurt boxes on particular ones or frame data on particular ones might get adjusted, but the actual concept of crush counters is okay now. Oh, Jammerz running away with this one. Look at that. Oi. No use. Oi. Punish? No, he's scared of the stun. Looking for... he could have punished the sweep there.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, so plus on the drop kick. Baited the V-reversal out. Kind of missed the V-skill cancel there. So, get anything. Matt looking to bring this back now. Oh, there's a bracket for... Is there a bracket out for the NA regionals yet? Seeing as it's a premiere and it's this week, there might be a bracket out, no? For the LCQ of the NA regionals, is there a bracket out for that? Oh, too far, too far. Oi! Oh, he's been put in the corner. Oh, wow.
Balrog wins.
Alright, so it's 1-1 now. Nah, I don't think Colleen should be nerfed. I think Colleen is she's just a good character. I think if everyone was at like Colleen level, then it'd be okay. Oh wow, that EX Peach. Here comes Nadeshko. Yeah, what are you gonna do there? If you did come out and grab me, you jumped, you lost. If you sat there, you lost. Yeah, I think, yeah, whoever's asking, I think they should give Barrow throw invincibility back on tap. That was not a problem. It was the fact he used to go through hits as well, that was the issue. And the fact it was plus. But since they keep those other two things taken out of the move and give it back throw invincibility, it'll be fine. In my opinion. Oh, wingless. Oh, he's double dashed up for the brimstone. And that's that. It's 2-1 now.
Mika wins.
Do I think they should buff Ryu? Yep. But
Round 1.
it's kind of hard to say what he needs. I think he's one of those characters that if he gets a couple things, he might turn into being overpowered again. Like if he gets too good like follow-ups after his moves, like pressure. Oh, what is this? Plus. Reversal gone, used. Why has a grappler got this kind of pressure? Oh, wow. Hey. Oh, that just sent him away though. Oh, he went in for a... Oh, if that throw gets him, he's dead. Oh my god, is he dead? Can he get the double combo? What? Oh, he flopped. That did mad stun though, that grab. Yep, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do there?
Fight.
Hey. In the corner. Here we go. What are you gonna do with Nadeshko? Wow, that was quite a good time to do it, actually, to be honest. Hey, gets it back. Right, be careful. That's minus challenge. Yes. Oi. If he'd done the command grab, I think he was dead. So I'm surprised that Matt sat there, but guess right. Got another Nadeshko. Okay. What did he? Why did that hit? Did he press it? Maybe he pressed the button there.
Final round.
I thought he was going to do the grab after the drop kick as Nadeshko was coming. Nice anti-air. Could punish. Uh-oh, Brimstone this time. Oh, he's had to move. Oh, put in a corner because she can cross under and put you back in the corner. Oh, where are you going? And you're dead. Let me jump on now. What? Is that dead? He said he can't even be bothered to finish you with a combo, bruv. Alright, let me jump on.
Mika wins.
Alright, back to solo commentary. I don't get to do this very often. That set went better than I thought it would. I got a game. I'm quite happy with that, to be honest, considering I definitely need to brush up more on my Balrog. Oh, we're going to see G versus Mika, or maybe a bit of Falk? Falk, good. I want to see more Falk stuff. Gone for one of the launch costumes. Fair enough. This is going to be the last set of the evening. Cutting it a little bit earlier tonight. A little bit earlier. Oh, okay. Oh. Then, yeah, yeah. Okay. No worries.
Round one. Fight.
All right, here we go. More season 3 showdowns. Although I think G is definitely a bit higher up the tier list than Falk. Can confirm. Nice. And Problem showing his new strategy of basically building the super gauge so that he gets critical art early for the invincible reversal, which makes sense to me. If defense is his weakest aspect, then your gameplay should focus around strengthening it. Yeah, that's all plus. Just building up that great damage. But will he be able to cash it in? Yes, he does, off a single night. Got clipped. No, doesn't get the juggle, and then finishes it with a throw. Tick grab.
Not my day. Round two. Fight.
both looking pretty in purple. I swear when G does his meter building, that's way quicker than when he ups his presidentiality level. So it seems like more legit in terms of you can throw it out just in the neutral and not worry about it being punished as much, perhaps? It definitely looks like it recovers quicker. Decent damage on that. Doesn't really get any Oki afterwards, though. Aim and fire. Ooh, that's nice. Because it auto-corrects, so I was facing the right way to clip Falcz as she came down. Take these plus frames. Throw whiffs. Nice, and the overhead that reaches for miles, but is very minus on block.
Final round.
I've been pretty happy with how this season's gone, actually. These really had loads of fun with G, had loads of fun with Cody. I really like the way Falcz plays. I think with a few changes here and there, she could be a lot more competitive. Definitely more of a kind of like footsies turtle kind of character, and I really enjoy that style of play. Does it go for the micro orc? Just builds the bar again. No chance of anything going wrong on that one. Alright, presidentiality level 2 now. And he'd probably be able to kill here. Yeah, he's got CA, it's done. Yeah, no, it does drop it. Okay. Thank God I did not finish my sentence. Gets the chip anyway. Probably couldn't have been reversed there, I guess? No. G wins in spite of the drops. I suppose technically there are situations where you could drop a combo and still kill him with a chip. Yeah, it didn't V-reverse, so I'm surprised. I don't know, because that was off of... It wasn't straight into CA, so I think he could have done it. But I think he was just... You know, it's late in the evening. It's nearly 11 o'clock here, guys. You know, cut the cable break. Trade. If they made, what was it, Falcz DP like much quicker on startup, so you can't meet it, I definitely think that would help her. Because obviously at the moment you can just meet it with like a light on her wake up, and then you don't have to worry about any repercussions, and then you get the crush count. I think it needs to be quicker, personally. We got any Falcz mains in the stream chat?
Round 2.
There's got to be a few of you out there. Yeah, that's nice and plus the standing medium punch. Yep. Pulls the trigger. That was not meatied. Falcz mains, yeah. Meta MSD. There aren't many of them, but they do exist. I would like to say there are probably a few Falcz subs rather than mates. Like Jammerz, for instance. Went for the command grab, scoped out by Jammerz. Oh yeah, air reset into the corner. Now it's going to apply all this Falcz corner pressure, or it's going to back off. Yep. Closes it out with the standing medium kick. So go to the next round. Yeah, so Suako Moria. Yeah, I'm a Falcz secondary. Falcz was definitely my secondary for a while. But I would say out of all my characters, like my Balrog is my best, and if I had to go with someone else, it probably would be Falcz, because my G is trash. Nice, and probably, no, didn't get the combo, did it too early. Yeah, medium, medium, heavy. Good, yeah, seen that one before. A massive gap in that string. Okay, nice. Pardon me. Yeah, it's going to hit that on the way down. But didn't get all the hits, interestingly. Only got 2 out of potentially 4 pies of flames. V-reversal, the only 2 hitting one. And yeah, equalizes it. Back throw. Killick style. That was it. Daily Ninja is saying, I'm not a Falcz main, but my Falcz is my highest win ratio at 87%. You're just giving him meter, and that's exactly what he wants. Yeah, punish that time. Richard R, TV's about going standby. Could I possibly get you to push one of the buttons? I will be most appreciative. Is he going to go DP? Yeah, he does. In the corner. Kills the frames and then goes for the down forward heavy kick to cover the both wake up options. Actually, you could have gone EX there and would have killed. Why don't you fly? Crouching light punch there to take the lead in this set.
Round 2. Fight.
EX, yeah, spends it, and then double dash into down forward heavy kick. Jammerz the one who showed me that. Apparently that covers both wake ups, so that's really cool. But you do have to spend the bar to get that Oki. I think, was it Falc's down forward heavy kick is one of the few buttons that will hit a non-quick rising opponent as well. OTGs. Alright, makes it plus. Good V reversal. Mixing up their options. Good conversion. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Again pulls the trigger and it connects. Probably needs to look out for those DPs a bit more.
Falk wins.
Jammerz is picking the right moments to use it. A lot of appreciation in the stream chat for this Falc as well, yeah? Jammerz been putting in work, figuring stuff out. I think he's hoping that Santa is nice to Falc this year and brings lots of buffs, but we'll see. Nah, that was too high. Look at that damage. I forgot how much health Falc has. It must be 950. Yep, he's level 3 now. Can play the fireball game. Oh, can you dodge this? -2. Okay, double dash. Gets the counter hit. Doesn't get anything though. Air reset. Alright. Nah, I went for the command grab that time. Mixing up his options, but Jammerz was ready for it. Might be able to kill. He does have a lot of... Yes, he did. And then... Yep. Was that the last kick? Yep. Just enough.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, forward heavy punch, which is -10. Falc, forward heavy punch, -10. If you're anywhere near her, you can pretty much press whatever you want. No punish. Don't know how minus it is, but definitely punishable. Goes in rather than... because he had the V-trigger in it, yep. No point in building presidentiality level when you can get it for free by popping V-trigger. Well, like potentially an empty jump low attempt. Back into the corner. Overhead. Did he press something? He did not. Out of the earth. Well, the first time we've seen that today. Light it up. Is that 2-2? Alright, cool. Going down to the final game. I want to see a barn burner.
She wins.
Mrs. Defense versus Mr. Offense. And this is an offensive game, so I think we know who the matchup's in the favor of. Okay, standing jab into sweep. Alright, got a clean jump in. Cashes in, goes for presidentiality this time rather than meeting. Crush counter. Oh. No anti-air. He was concentrating on the ground game. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, nice. Can he kill here? Not quite. Nice, okay. The neutral jump. Look at these smiles. They're both enjoying. They're not playing mains. Nice, like, casual games. Nice, good punish. Ready for it. Had the charge. Dash low. Wow, yeah, just buffering normals in that kind of like just outside range. Crush counter again. And again. Do it again? No. I think we might be going to a final round. Unless we see some V-trigger free stuff. Alright, keeping him out. Good try defense so far. This is true. No anti-air. Trying to bait it out. Didn't bite. Yes, good. Got more airtime there to make it safe. I think he could have finished him there if he'd done a forward heavy punch into V-trigger. Final round. Who's your money on?
Final round. Fight.
too hard to call. But never bet against the Evo champion, I guess. Nice, good anti-air. Try to go for the meaty V skill, did not get it. Yes. Trade from a bit of a life lead. Confirmed from Jammerz, doesn't get it. Using his plus frames, probably is not pressing anything. So one thing with Packz, it's very difficult to open up the opponent once they have the life lead. Trade again. Alright, he's got it. This is probably dead because he does have CA. Could he not got more? No, he's not dead. Okay. I would have thought he could get more.
Somebody turn my microphone. Hello.
There you go, you're
I
back.
didn't realise you were in here on your own, man.
I was, yeah, problems in his... We've been holding it down. We've been holding it down.
Splendid.
I saw you practicing Ken things in the other room and I didn't want to
very
interrupt.
exciting.
And it is over.
Problem X has just closed it out.
That was our last set.
Was it?
Yep.
Oh, well, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Much appreciated.
Richard, just to confirm, is that our last set? Okay, no worries, man. Cool. Yeah, another short but sweet WSO sessions. Leaves us plenty of time to get down the old McDonald's and get a nice dinner in before bed.
Get that protein in gains. Thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget, of course, this weekend is Red Bull Conquest. That is happening in Washington. It is it's all manner of stuff because they've got the regional Conquest team tournaments, finals of that.
Yep.
They've got the Open tournament, which is the premiere, which will have loads of international players, and they've got the American regional finals all happening.
It's a
Red Bull
massive
Conquest.
jamboree of esports and Street Fighter awesomeness.
Loads of stuff there. And this Thursday night, if you didn't know, on Red Bull Esports, we are going to be streaming live from Germany because we are going back to The Pit in Cologne.
Yes.
It's Red Bull's The Pit 3v3 action.
Team games, yeah.
And I have got confirmation that Hurricane, Infectious and Brian will be there representing the UK. So that'll be pretty good. We might have a special guest appearance from Problem, but I know he's not entering because he's he's only in Germany for
signing a few autographs,
sponsor stuff with his sponsor that is actually based in Germany.
I know he did that with Gamescom earlier on in the year.
He is the reigning champion though of the Pit. They had a super broken team. I think it was him, Luffy. I want to say him, Luffy, and Phenom or something. I know it was him and Luffy.
Team EU, basically.
Yeah. Well, it was a broken OP team. It should definitely be nerfed. But yes, I will be in Cologne on Thursday. We're going to be live. Myself and F Word are going to be on commentary. It's going to be really good fun.
Yep.
I'm not going to be at Red Bull Conquest. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to be there. Last time was when we went there, and it was in Seattle, I believe. Is that right?
That was the year before last.
Yeah, I think that was 2 years ago. But yeah, you've got loads of great Street Fighter action to enjoy. Of course, Capcom Connect will be on after us tonight.
There will be later on this evening. Yeah.
And there's loads of cool stuff happening this week, so make sure you follow Street Fighter 5 on Twitch for notifications, and you'll be able to see what games are being played at what places. Wednesday Night Fights, Next Level Battle Circuit happening tomorrow, of course. Loads of cool stuff. Don't forget to check out Frame Advantage on YouTube. We've been plugging them, but they're doing amazing bite-size informative videos for you to level up your game and learn a little bit more about Street Fighter in general.
Speedrunner series is awesome. I love watching that. It gives me like little bits of information that I'm already feeling now is like helping me improve my game a little bit here and there.
It's really easy to digest.
Yes.
There's not, you don't have to sit there and take in hours and hours and hours of footage.
No.
They break it down for you in a way that is very, very easy to apply to your game straight away. And then, of course, we have got WinnerStaysOn Open, which is currently on sale. It is the last Road to Capcom Cup qualifying event. But
was that November 27th?
That is November the 25th. It's there on your screen right now. We want you. So please sign up if you want to come down. We'll have loads of players from Gfinity involved in there. So if you want to try and get some gains in against some of the names that you see on Gfinity, then come down. And, of course, the Evo champion will be trying to win.
Of course, so that he can definitely nominate who he wants to go to the Capcom Cup.
Because obviously he doesn't
go and stop him.
Thank you very much to everyone for coming down tonight. Big up Afii, Problem, Packz, and Shakz as well making an appearance.
Yes.
Out to Jammerz and Rich and Mark, the full team inside as well. Matthew, thank you always for allowing us to use this place and stream on the channel.
Pleasure
to
having all of you here.
The London community. We are out on that note. Thank you very much for joining us. Take care, and we'll see you next time round.